Get out of here, you Philly Billy.
You silly little guy.
You little silly guy.
I'm gonna turn you into Kentucky Fried Harpy.
What was that?
I don't even know.
Excuse me, sir.
It's been a long day.
To say?
It's been a long day, man. I got to watch my boss just die inside. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. What happened?
Please click the right fucking window. Jesus, I'm showing my Discord and shit.
So we were doing War Store reviews today for my coworker, and he has one store that the last time we were there, there was 4 of us, and we were there at that store for 3.5 hours fixing up the monster door and cleaning up their back stock so that you could actually tell what the fuck was actually in there.
We are alive, you know that.
That's
okay,
fine.
Just making sure. Like, Aaron, like, I was spilled this tea live on air. Like, my brother, what you doing?
Why not your boss watching this entire video, this entire stream?
That son of a bitch! Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, oh my God, we pulled it back. We pulled back up to that account, and I watched my boss just sitting in his truck, staring at the store. Pop a Zen in and just go, fuck it.
Pop a Zen, you say?
Yeah, he popped a Zen in his cheek.
Is that what the cool kids use as tobacco pouches nowadays? Zennies? A little double decker on your fucking Zenny Winnie?
Yeah.
That was kind of lewd.
I don't know.
You could tell he was just not having it.
Fucking Tom Darky's those fucking memes. I'm like, I understand what he's saying. Kind of. What he's saying at all.
Where is...
Okay, time to do some announcements. Just gonna do a Twitter one and call it a day. There we go.
And the kid does Zoomer memes, you guys nod, think you understand everything they're saying.
Ah, yes.
I too know what a syllabus is.
So fuck me, what are we doing? Hold on. Been dealing with fucking getting that drop pod story put out, and I got lost in the fucking sauce.
You was gonna give us all 12,000 builders?
Always at the end of the month.
All right.
$12,000 it is?
Yeah.
For free?
For
free, bro.
Okay, no.
You're such a dumbass, Jesus.
I got that exact same fucking Adgar. Holy shit,
bro!
With the fucking bird.
I'm sitting there. I'm doing dishes. I got my little playlist on, and I look. Like, is that a Hasbin Hotel dirty AI ad? What the? There's no fucking way.
Oh, you mean the chatbot
so
thing?
I'm like, I got my plate and do my. I'm like, what the fuck is it? Like, no fucking way.
It kills me because like they won't let just fucking Cottontail have a dildo on stream for a split second. Or no, that's Twitch. Fuck.
That's Twitch.
They won't let just like small shit slide, but suddenly, oh, we gotta have the fucking smut ads for the smut AI because you want to fuck the narcissistic bird bitch.
Cottontail VA makes me fucking cringe IRL. It's like, I don't know why. Like, he's like my antithesis person. Ugh. I don't know what it is. It's just a fact. Like, I find most people do OnlyFans cringe, but like, I'm an ooh-woo VTuber OnlyFans. Like, oh God, stop. You and Fifth need to end.
I don't mind them.
Like, why are you double dipping, bro? Why are you double dipping?
Why are you double dipping?
Just take one bowl, dip in that bowl. Don't put both fingers in the IRL and a fucking VTuber bowl. Jeez, that's just greedy. It's greedy.
Gotta keep grinding, guard. Gotta keep grinding for that fucking for the bitcoins.
See, what I hope is that I meet one of these goobers IRL and I go, you know, I've seen your butthole, right? And to see how they react to it, you know.
Like, they will not give a fuck. Everyone has seen their butthole, and they are fully aware of it.
That's all right. I lost all sense of shame years ago.
I've literally counted your butthole wrinkles. What's up with that? Let's go on with that.
That one might raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, that one might be a little much. You really want to get there.
So why 13 butt wrinkles? Is it odd number kind of person?
Oh, I didn't know. It was 12 before. Thanks.
I would just do the man. I look your mold looks just like my mom's. Something weird.
What?
Make it uncomfortable.
I can't tell. I'm your biggest fan.
Ugh.
There's
Hi,
no way she hasn't
Kevin.
gotten that before.
Oh goodness.
Oh my god.
Kenny Z Devil Dog 96. Thank you for following. Jesus, what a name. Also, I'm kind of surprised at how many folks don't know what a PT belt is. Like, what's a PT belt? The bright fluorescent yellow belts make you wear in your foot. There's nothing more dumb.
It's my safety strap.
Yeah, you're wearing full OCP or ACU camo, and you're wearing a fucking high vis belt. Where you're like, what's the point, dude? What do you want from me?
Do you want to be
planning-
seen or not?
Yeah.
Do you want to be seen
I-
or not? Yeah.
What? I mean, oh fuck! What was I saying? Oh yeah, they actually are planning to update the uniforms. Everything we're talking about.
Just
I forgot how I
make
learned
them
about
OD green. God damn it. All we need is OD green
No.
garrison uniforms.
No, because then when people get ran over, they won't have no liability now to sue them. You and I both know people will still you will do a run on a road that should be closed, and someone will still whip out that bitch onto there.
Someone will go down the one-way fucking run road during PT hours and plow through a goddamn platoon. Yeah. That checks out. Oh my god, it's Sharklet. I can't believe she's here. Wow, the A-lister's here.
Oh gosh.
God, I'm your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
Hi, Sharklet. I'm your biggest fan.
Are you? Okay. You know what? Say 5 cool facts about me to see how legit you
She
is,
goes,
dude.
"Are you?"
I'm calling you out. Tell me.
Are you
five
a
facts.
real Sharklet fan? Have you counted my bottle of wrinkles?
I don't want to be mean, but I had no idea who the fuck you were until I went, here's this chick. I'm like, who the hell is this? Like, oh, you're that guy that fucking Crunch talks about. Oh, like I had no fucking idea. I was like, oh, that's who it is.
I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Like, hey, guard, I have this friend.
I was like, oh
But
yeah.
you're famous.
Right, kind of weird.
Are they normal? He's like, no, my.
I'm not.
No.
I still think I could be potentially the most normal person here.
I'm offended.
I mean, on a spectrum, yes, absolutely.
On the autism
Yeah.
spectrum. Okay, so you guys, I believe, were forming a plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe so. yeah.
So we're going west.
Ship and our favorite rocket ship.
We might be sitting on our fucking rocket ship if the Apache
Right,
sees us.
fine.
Jesus Christ, Cody.
The little I immediately heard little Einstein in my head. Like my little brother, when he was a little diaper guy, he loved watching Little Einsteins, and I fucking hated it. I want to watch a goddamn anime, but no, we'd watch either SpongeBob or Little Einsteins or fucking like the pre-Paw Patrol Paw Patrol.
You don't get
God.
it, little bro. I have to watch my anime titties. You don't get it.
God.
I remember my dad. If you watch those goddamn Japanese cartoons for your brother, I'd kill you. I remember that. My dad. So I'm about 6'1" ish now. I was 6'2" before the army. My dad's like 5'8". I remember, if you show your fucking little brothers goddamn Japanese cartoons, I was like, I won't. I promise. So I have to sit there and watch fucking Little Einsteins.
What did he have against anime? I don't get it.
Bro, he fucking hated the fact I liked anime. To this day, he still does. He goes, we were sitting last Thanksgiving. He was like, so, still drawing your cringe-ass cartoon cat girls? I was like, motherfucker. Like, it's just out of nowhere, dude. Just
How do you
malicious.
recover from that?
You don't. You just take it. Like, okay, fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
But said like he also bought me a mare's
Yeah.
leg, so it's like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
A mare's leg, the lever action.
Oh, I was about to say that wasn't even registering in my brain as a word for some reason. It sounded like static in my
Have you ever
head.
seen a mare's leg?
Yeah.
Okay, can I show a gun on Twitch, or is that disallowed?
I think a lot
I
of people
won't
get
risk
banned
it.
for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
So no dildos, no guns. I'm running out of things to show off on stream here. It's really getting down to the quick.
You can always do a pet cam. Or your pets.
Just your pet cans of gum wearing ears and a fucking tail on a dog bed. There he is.
You
Oh,
put
God.
it in a hot tub, so then they don't get to say anything about it.
If I put my gun with a giant pair of titties on a duck in a bathing suit, I'm fine because this is what Twitch likes, right?
Yeah. He said on a duck.
Remember the VTuber fucking hot tub meta they tried to do and like it completely backfired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all got fucking
Yeah.
banned immediately.
Yeah.
Like
They immediately unbanned.
This fucking
Because
Twitch
you
is
don't-
anime racist.
yeah.
Because they don't
Fuck
love 3D. They want that physical gooning material.
It was
Yeah.
it's fucking wild seeing all the VTubers get banned for having cleavage, and you go to like the dark side of Twitch, and you just see like a pair of titties on a bar, and it's like you can literally see where the pinks are sitting on the nipple, but they won't show the nipples, and like it's allowed. I'm like, that chick is naked, wearing green screen panties. The fucking game's playing on. This is fucking allowed.
Where they have like pasties over and they're just painting their chest.
I remember in one of your streams when I was watching it, after it ended, I saw like recommendations. I saw like one for like 28,000 viewers. So I click on it, and it was literally just like an Asian woman, like green screen brawl, so you can see her playing fucking. I think it was like some shooter game, brain rot shit, and then she had another camera in her ass or her panties, and you could see her fucking like butthole.
Yeah, that
Jesus.
checks out. Also, it's apparently my dad's opinion on fucking cat girls, according to Cody, which is accurate. Which is accurate, to say the least. That's definitely.
He sent me that earlier.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cat girls
God.
going to grinder. Wrong grinder.
Oh, they have the live logo too.
Let's see here.
That's it.
Oh,
I'll put you
so
in the
it's-
grinder. No.
Wait, it's live leak. This is showing how meat is made. It's how you get their beef.
When you're a Chinese steel worker, you see the Live Leak logo pop out the corner. Fucking love that meme, dude. It's such a good meme. Okay, so my fellow live leakers, if you will, what's your plan going forward for your grand adventure? I give you guys plenty of options, I believe, with the lore dump from Boss Man. So we'll go ahead and start the floor off with what all do you guys need here in the town of Midcap for your preparations for going to wherever it is you're going to go? Like,
Well, I don't have any fucking money, so I'm going out into the woods and chopping down trees like a fuckwit.
Chop tree.
You don't
make
have
money.
money. He gave you 160 guilders.
Yeah.
Wait, you gave me 160? Then why was I borrowing it from Tan? What the fuck?
This was after.
yeah.
Because you
Oh.
bought your mask and then we went,
Oh,
At the end of
right.
the session,
Okay.
We got paid.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot
Now,
about that. Yeah.
You remember why,
yeah, we got paid for.
you remember why you got paid?
Yeah. Because I killed perverts.
Are there perverts out there?
Any perverts out there? Kill teenagers get paid. That's what movie villains get done with. Hey, Jason, nice
Dude,
job
being a
killing
bandit
those
is-
fornicating teenagers. Here's your hugging to gold billers.
Dude, being a bandit's awesome.
Being a bandit is awesome. Kills kids.
I get to kill teenagers.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Man, no wonder Jason didn't stop killing in his movies. This is great. All right.
I get it. I finally get it.
So, Kumiko, anything in Midcap you want to do before y'all head out?
Besides the two Himalaya harpies.
Besides the two brothers, yes.
Is Roger Wren providing us food for where we're gonna go, or do we have to buy that ourselves?
He'll provide you greenhorn bread, but I don't give you anything more. So if y'all want proper food, you gotta buy it yourselves.
Mhm.
Why does
Alrighty.
Sonny, why's your name say OG DEI hire?
You just noticed that?
I just realized we fucking God.
This is how we know that Guard doesn't look in here that often.
Yeah.
It's like that for a bit.
Anyway,
What the f-
Kumiko.
Okay.
latest DEI hire.
Yeah.
So
Sonic has that on the main server.
So chat right now, Sonny has OG DEI hire. Chocolate has latest DEI hire. What, 'cause she's English? Is that the DEI part of that?
She's female.
Oh,
No,
she's
well, yeah, I'll
foreign.
still with that, yeah. I was actually let's just say I was like messaged about this during the last stream we did, and I was given a bit of a rundown of a history of DEI hires in here. So I opted to put this as my name. So I feel like I fit in. I feel like there's an air of importance. To declare myself as the latest DEI hire.
Copy.
Thank you for filling your quota.
Why?
Yeah, no problemo, man.
Why would you pull out? This is Afghanistan. Get back in there and serve your country, soldier. What the fuck? Why are you guys like this, man?
That's me. I did that. I did the thing. Totally show that on stream, Guard. You should totally let chat see what I did to your Twitter, what I did to you.
Show them what I did to you and how I left you. How about new?
Clean yourself up, or throws a bar of soap.
Throws a stale, crunchy washcloth at you. Clean up your sock.
Oh no!
Well, that's your sock. It has to be a stale, crunchy sock.
Oh god.
Anyway, Kimiko, please.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing in town?
Kumiko, please.
Oh god. I would like to look for. I think it was a specific magic item. If I remember right. I'm looking at my notes. I was distracted by the DEI hires.
What the fuck?
Wow, we're hiring anybody nowadays.
What's next? An
Wow.
Irishman? Ugh.
Wow.
I wanted to get some kind of armor, and I think I saw, I don't know if this would be good for Runa, but there's like a battle skirt kind of dress thing.
Yes, those are things.
Would I be able to find somewhere that makes those?
Makes them probably commission one. Will take a while to get done. 1 second here.
Okay.
Pull up my. Now you mean like the dueling ones?
What?
Like the ones that people duel with and shit?
Like the one that Lucius has?
No, that's a whole other
I
thing.
think
There are dresses and skirts that are used as a weapons/defensive apparatus for swordsmen, and I think that's what you mean, Kimiko.
Well, there was one that I saw specifically where it was a big fluffy dress.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now
you got like negative to stealth, but plus to performance or something?
okay, so it's not the Kinley fighting uniform. That's what fucking Dick Nuts is fucking wearing.
It might be that one.
Do you remember what because the one that has armor, one does not have armor and doesn't take away stuff. Do you remember what it's called by chance? Because I got a lot of fucking stuff in my brain to try to keep track of.
How do you spell Kinley or Kenley?
Kinly. Yeah. Kinly. Kinli.
Yes, it was that one.
Okay. So this one, it's 600 guilders on the baseline, and these are more found or commissioned than, or more, not more found, more taken off the dead or commissioned than actually found in, fucking markets and such. I'll go ahead and roll for it to see if you're lucky or not, but it is 600 guilders. Yeah. So, but there are non-armored dresses and capes that do kind of do the exact same thing. Let's see here. So an Adrenaline Duelist cape is a subtle armor. Oh, right, we don't have those yet. It is a light armor piece that for 2 AP, you can kind of use it to increase your DR or disarm someone with the dueling cape. And there should be a dress in here somewhere that kind of does the exact same thing, but I don't know where it is. But more or less, you're more likely to find a duelist cape than an actual fully armored dueling. Yeah, they got capes, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Capes of all colors. So if you want to try and find an Adrenaline Duelist cape, that's highly, highly doable. And they only run about 20 guilders because it's basically a reinforced fighting cape that can kind of sort of stop stab wounds and shit. So, and due
I would
to
like one of them.
Like one of those? Okay. Now, do you want it in like a basic color is going to be like black or gray or brown. That's going to be 20 GP, 20 guilders. Now, if you want some goofy gold and purple paisley kind of dueling cape, you can do this. But this is going to cost more. So you find this a regular one, or we're going to go full Gucci Outrider Bandit fit with this whole thing.
I'm feeling the goth phase, so I'm gonna go with the regular one.
Okay, a regular Driven Duelist cape then, and black.
Yeah.
Didn't we find a cape a little while ago, like a duelist's cape that up DC by 1 point or something?
So the Driven Duelist cape increases the DR by 2.
Ooh. I have a DR of 8 right now, so I'll take anything.
That's not great, no. Dear diary, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Let's see here, get this set up then.
Being able to disarm people would probably be pretty good.
Unless you failed and suddenly being grappled, but whatever.
Yeah.
Potato, love on the battlefield, etc., etc. It all depends. It all depends. So it's me 2 DR. So go ahead and subtract 20 guilders from your pocket change there.
Beside me. He's whiny.
Whoa.
Yes, 20 guilders.
What was that?
It was a puppy.
That was like the man like on your desk who's trapped there. Haven't eaten in days.
His name is Toby. I'll send you a picture of him. He's super cute. But he
Hold
is
on
an
to
old
your
man.
butts.
Old man
Someone's
dog.
jamming their thumb in. Yeah. I got 22.
22K5J has just activated a wallet shaker mule
And he
potion.
sleeps with his tongue
Duck Goose
sticking out
comes
of his
bearing
mouth.
gifts. Please read the last thing I said you guard on X.
Gotcha. All right. So you go and buy your duelist cape. Onsen, what's your secondaries here in town?
Not gonna lie, Mon. So seeing as how our plan was essentially gonna be the traveling circus thing, and then they were gonna pimp Mon out, he was gonna like,
Oh, right. They
well,
did
let's
say
go.
that.
Yeah.
They did say that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna just be used like this.
Like a
I'm
whore.
Like a whore.
I
I'm gonna
love
have
that.
my own fun on my own terms one more time.
I'll be a
He was
whore,
gonna go
I'll
to
be
the
a
main
whore on my
cap.
own terms.
Yeah, pretty much. He was gonna go to the main tavern again.
All right. So
One last-
one last trip to Flavor Town.
Yeah.
One last
This
trip
time, though, he's gonna
slides
have
on
the
condom
foresight
to
to-
Flavor Town.
Oh no.
I
This
can't
time
believe
he's gonna
Mom
have
is
the
getting robbed
foresight to
again.
leave his money with someone else that he
Oh,
trusts.
okay. I was wondering if you're gonna do that. I was like, I want to rob this dude again. Dude's like,
Please, no.
I go to the Make Cafe. You're now broke and dehydrated. Yeah. Fucking
God damn it!
How
that
could I have foreseen this?
that dried up alien fucking looking ass on a bed.
No,
I
have
do
you
this
seen
cane 20 times. I robbed him. Peace. Nate dips out.
the image of the Asian dude with his wife?
Jesus.
I feel like the
Even
maid
more
would be-
dehydrated than the alien.
I feel like would Mom be more of a dog man wearing a collar? I feel like after they just do rob and clean, they give him a free May Cafe collar after top VIP spender.
They give you like the gold Coomer card. We're a guild member. So the Maid Cafe. We'll go back to that here in a second because that's gonna take a whole fucking hour. Rue,
Yeah.
you said you want to go out and just chop down trees.
Yeah, at this point I might as well.
So I'm curious.
I guess I'll buy a big. Oh, go ahead.
Where are you gonna keep your money at?
Do you really want the answer to that question?
Well, you know what the answer.
Mm.
You know what.
In his horse pocket.
In my horsey prison pocket.
Somewhere no man would dare to go.
Yeah, exactly. He would have a pouch in which he would keep his money, that he would have wrapped around his waist. I was tempted to say to keep it in the fucking hood of his horse cock, but no.
Slowly and surely, Sharkle looks more and more normal the days go on.
Yeah.
I've been playing with you for a year now, man. You should know by now I ain't fucking normal.
You always bring up something like, "Oh, that's how far this fucking iceberg goes." Okay, I want to fuck that
Oh, it
twig for a
goes so
discount.
much farther.
Okay,
It goes so much further, my friend.
Okay, so you want to chop down trees?
I would like to A, chop down trees. B, first, before I go out there, I would like to buy a big hunk of meat and a couple bags of bread, or a couple loaves of bread. And I'm going to make a sacrifice to the duck god thing out in the woods.
Tan, remind me, you have how many games with us?
Just the last one.
Last one? Okay. Man, it's the last game with fucking Sunny. That's fucking sucks. Damn.
Yeah.
Man.
But he said he has plans, and I'm scared.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the plan is soju and soul, but, you know, it's...
No, he's talking about my exit strategy.
Yeah.
Soju and hookers. No.
Okay.
Not hookers, it's called Juicy Girls. Okay?
Soju and hookers. All right. Ah, yes, the white man goes to Korea party pack. Of course.
He's not even white.
Well,
Wow.
you know what I mean, though. Like, he's more or less white. He's a really cool tan dude to be able to hang out with. So.
Soju and lady
That's one
boy.
killer tan, bro.
Jesus. You're just cool and tan, man.
I'll probably strike out and give myself a juicy mama.
He's tan geef.
Right, sugar mama, that's what it's called.
And Sharklet, for your character, Sozy, anything in town you wanted to do, or want to do, want to buy, want to game, want to seek for?
See, because of the whole pimping out Mon idea,
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of feeling like, you know, I'd want to maybe purchase or kind of find some apparel
robes and
which
silk.
goes on the head, you know.
Oh
something,
no.
You know, like an oversized hat of, you know, the pimpin' variety.
Don't ever buy this man a chastity cage.
I'm
just saying, if we're doing that, I kind of want to look the part, you know.
My
so.
dear Hatter, have you a head avarice made of the pimping variety? Oh, I indubitably do, in purple and pink.
Don't forget, you got the leopard and also the cane.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, but a cane as well, yeah.
So
Right.
canes,
like leopard.
canes are available here in Midcap for sure, as well as walking sticks.
Well, no pimp hats. No hats of a
Well,
pimp variety, sadly, you know.
I'm gonna see, 'cause I always roll for. Now, it should be under stylish clothing, I would wager. Though I am tempted to put pimp hat in the fucking lexicon of the fucking player manual for headgear. You know, armored helmet, baseball cap, beret, pimp hat. I think, you know, it's tempting. It's tempting, not gonna lie. I'll think on that. I'll pray on that, you know.
Cat will inevitably donate to make it real.
Make me a pimp hat worthy of mortal. Fucking Jesus.
Well, I can say you're gonna pray on it. I'm just imagining you just break some chicken bones.
Yeah.
Looking to sand dust, and this is Alex Jones saying, "Do it."
And F Dog, thank you. I appreciate that.
Alex Jones.
Let's see here.
Create
14,
pimp hat.
not bad.
I'm a gorilla. Make pimp hat.
I'm a gorilla. So, you know, canes. So for your pimpin' cane, dare you say, what would you like for your aesthetic? Because there are plenty of canes and walking sticks here in mid cap. You can either buy or have very quickly commissioned. What would you like to have? Like aesthetic wise, look wise, color wise, material wise.
You know, despite me bringing up the whole, you know, like pimp aesthetic, I gotta say I'm not actually an expert in what pimp aesthetics look like.
Well, have you come to the right place?
What? You guys know of a?
Oh,
Let me just have a.
Hey.
this is technically a blunt weapon, technically. So,
Cane.
you guys confer with Sharklet, and I'll get some stats preloaded for this fucking thing.
I don't know. I'm looking at a few pictures. They all seem pretty basic. You know, sometimes like black on all the base, and like maybe like a gold bit at the top to like hold something a bit stylish like that, I suppose. What? I mean, I'm more concerned about the leopard, you know, print like, you know, hat of the pimping variety.
Oh, you're gonna want purple
Potential's
leopard print
existence.
with a sick ass feather.
Yeah, exactly.
Chocolate.
Yeah. It's like the pimp hat, isn't it? Like I don't know. I'm kind of really, like
I just got
Yeah.
imagining that now.
I just got a fucking DM saying a pimp named Sharkback. I'm like, please don't.
I just think it'd be in character. That's all.
Oh, that's funny.
Chocolate, look what I put in the two things I put in Goonta.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's propaganda.
Shut up, Runa, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, old chat watch me stat this cane out.
Boy,
You should make like the head of the cane.
what is this?
That would be
A common form of magical birth control?
what?
Are you suggesting I put that around the cane?
No.
That around his cock.
It's just a birth control cane.
When he hits him with it all, sperm immediately dies.
So chat,
Stinky punk.
Chat, they're discussing
Oh,
this. This is called Melanie's Rebuke. This is one item that both Slaken and Melanie fucking hate. These are birth control rings that kill the sperm as you're fucking cooming. And they're actually gonna get you, like, these rings can get you smited by two different gods who are like, how fucking dare you? So they're actually these things are put in like hidden boxes in like bordellos so the gods can't locate them, because Melanie will burn an entire fucking house, and Slaken will hold her hair as she does it to find these fucking rings. But anyway, so Sharklet for
See, Arthur's back.
yeah, he's been back. So Sharklet, let's go with the cane's the easiest. For your cane, what would you like to have aesthetic wise? Like a simple wooden cane, steel cane, iron cane.
Yeah, a wooden cane with a goldish coppery like top like handle to hold it by.
You could get a duck head for the top of the cane.
No. You should get like a dog head
Whoa.
with a ball gag in its mouth.
Ooh, that's actually that's creative. Creative informatic.
You will have to wait a while for the ball gag dog head to be made.
Okay.
Let's aim for so that you can have the day of.
Just a basic wooden cane with like a copper like handle at the top, I suppose.
Okay.
For now, yeah.
That
That screenshot right fucking now.
what?
Oh, Jerry. What?
Of Arthur in chat. How dare you deny me my breeding kink, mortal slaps balls.
Thing is, y'all can't ban him for that because that's actually accurate to the fucking item. You can't even get mad at that. It's like, yeah, all right, it's not wrong. Okay, so for the cane, the cane and cane, it's gonna cost you about 8 guilders for the cane.
Cool, I have that right.
I believe you do. Did you?
Good.
You are
Yeah.
you are checking your money, right?
I have no idea how to check my money.
All right. So because I had 0 money when we came in, I have this easy frame of reference. Everyone should have added 32 guilders, 74 shanks, and 197 clip pieces each from our total haul and from the other payout for reporting where the bodies were.
Chief, I have no idea how to do that.
So on your sheet, you pull the character sheet. You'll see on the main tab, the notes and equipment. You see a little pencil. You click the pencil.
Yeah.
You can go in there and edit that.
Yeah.
How many shanks and clips did we get?
Okay, how many do I add?
So 32 guilders. So
Yeah.
GP. 74 shanks.
Yeah.
And 197 clipped pieces. That's
Now,
for each of us.
remember that when you're done typing stuff in there, to click the save and close editor button. It will not autosave.
Yeah.
That would be the floppy disk
Okay.
looking thing.
Eat this.
If you're old enough to know what that is.
Shut your fucking
Know what
mouth,
that
dude.
is.
I had
Okay,
to,
I'm doing maths here. Maths is hard.
I had to
Using,
do
like my
see,
calculator.
I had to go and buy a floppy disks for my computer class. All right, I don't want to hear any shit from you. I remember making my own fucking website for computer class. It was about Tenchi Muyo.
I remember doing that shit too. It sucked.
Fucking awesome.
My fucking teacher's like, okay.
Okay, I added it. Cool.
There you go. So it'll be AGP for the cane. Now, then there comes the hat. Let's see here. Another 14? Okay. What the fuck was that? No. Don't do other dice like that. 74. As you're looking around the market square and all these stalls and the shops, you do see one hat in particular that does catch your eye. Now, this is not bright pink nor leopard print, but it is a great big floppy fluffy orange hat made from the fur of a fer-de-lang. Now, a fer-de-lang is basically the world's dumbest fucking canine ever made. These things die eating sticks, but they have the largest and fluffiest coat known to any canine in this part of the hemisphere. And they're quite literally bright orange. Like, this thing is like sherbet orange, and it's got hair about that long on it. And the lore is the animals were so dumb they weren't deemed to be given a name, and their name simply comes from fur that's long, the fer-de-lang. So it's just these canines that go, oh shit, kill that thing, and they literally kill it and skin it. So it's literally the entire animal's fucking legacy. So you see this hat, that's the most brightest colored one you've seen. It kind of sort of fits the pimp life aesthetic you're kind of going for. And the price tag says 10 guilders on it.
Cool. So, this is kind of like an odd question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I attempt to steal it to get it for free?
Attempt to steal it. You can tempt anything. It's just if you're caught, things are gonna go sideways. Now you have
5-figure discount.
You have one sleight of hand, so you can actually steal it at your full modifier of sleight of hand plus cunning. But you have to tell me how you steal it, because right now this thing is sitting out in front of a cart stall, and a guy is standing right behind the hat in the stall. So you gotta tell me what you're gonna do to try and steal this hat.
Look, okay. Is it like a very crowded area? How many people are around?
It's a fully crowded market, so there are lots of people around for sure.
Could I potentially cause a commotion by hitting a random passing individual? And then as I hit them and the store owner turns to see what's going on, could I then make an escape and grab it on the way out, shoving it into my jacket?
When you say hit, what do you mean? Like you're gonna bowl them over, or you're gonna clothesline them? Like when you say hit,
maybe just kind of fall into them. Try to make it look like a mistake, but do it in such a way that maybe would piss an individual off. So maybe make them shout at me or start a little commotion, right?
Gotcha. Roll me Moxie.
Okay.
See what you get. This is why I'm banned from mid-cap. Okay. You added cunning to that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I?
You want just Moxie, not Moxie plus cunning.
I don't see cunning here.
It should not be highlighted green.
There's no cunning under Moxie, right? I don't see it there.
Here, hold on. Yeah, that one worked just fine. Just try. Just try it one more time.
Okay.
It may have been clicked on from a skill or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you want to bump into somebody.
Yes.
Okay. So you bump into them, but as you bump into them, you pick out a target. I'll give you a list of targets. There's an older gentleman who looks to be about 70-year-old Valley Elf. There is a female 21-year elf Valley Elf, and a About 30-year-old brim touched. So what victim do you want to choose?
The young female, please.
Okay. So as you go to impact the young female, you kind of get your horn wrong, and you kind of impale her in the chest as you go to knock her over. And she screams and pulls back. As she pulls backwards, she sprays blood across the face of the shop owner, who then like just shouts out in panic and alarm, and your horn is now covered in blood. What do you do?
Well, seeing as a shopkeeper can't see what's going on, could I make my escape while grabbing the hat, shoving it into my jacket?
Roll me sleight of hand and cunning, and then seer and cunning, because you're now trying to steal and evade.
You just committed a murder. You gotta run hard.
Okay, so
I mean, she's not dead yet.
So you do grab the hat with a DC of 20 for people trying to see you.
Okay, and Syrian cunning?
Seer and cunning, yes.
Seer and cunning, yeah.
Dere. Dorime. 20 to 20. So as you grab the hat, does anyone notice you? No. But then as you go to run, they're screaming, they're shouting, the woman bleeding, possibly to death, who's a no. And then you bolt. So let's see if anyone can see this. Oh, no. Okay, so you start crowd swimming. Just, people are like, holy fuck. She's like, ah! Just like blood at his fucking wound. You just duck and run with this bright orange hat. People are looking at this fucking valley elf who's currently like fucking bleeding out in front of this fucking hat stall. And you get away. So you swim through the crowds, and you get away with your hat or your free hat, I guess, and your 8 GP cane. Now as that's happening, Tangeef, what are you doing?
I just wanted to go train with the dude.
Go train with the dude?
With the trainer guy. Yeah,
okay.
Trainer guy. Get some steps in. Working my CQB some more.
Okay. So as you're making your way towards the Oni who you'll trained with before, you hear a quiet. Hold on. 1 second here. You hear a quiet quack from the alleyway to your right. What do you do?
I check my pack full of animals and I look for my blessed duck, wondering if he's been taken.
Your blessed duck your blessed duck is hard to say. Your blessed duck is with you, and he's kind of turning and looking down the alleyway as well.
Well, we don't want any ducks everywhere. Let's go pick up your little friend.
Well, as you go to looking down this alleyway, you see what appears to be a 3-foot tall figure wearing like a cloak and a leather traveling duster that's like way too large and kind of piling up along the ground where its legs are, and it appears to be smoking a cigarette.
Oh God, it's a midget trench coat.
So what do you do?
Look at you quizzically every time you talk and there's no sound coming out, and then I quietly just gotta start looking around and kind of backing away, seeing that there is no duck here. I've just been catfished.
So
duckfished.
So as you're grabbing your blessed duck, you hear the figure go, "Hey, come here."
The look at Ted Geese stares at him like, what the? It's like, no, I'm good. I don't want any drugs.
He goes,
oh wait, do you have any meth? Wait.
I don't want any drugs unless you have meth.
I don't want any drugs unless you have meth. Yeah. So this figure goes, I don't have any meth, but I do have some ducks. And he kind of like opens up his fucking very large trench coat, and you see that there are like, it's a giant key in his trench coat with a duck on it.
You know, sure, I bought some ducks.
So, sure, I'll buy some ducks. What the fuck?
Not like you can't get them for free somewhere else.
So
You literally stab me for them.
do you?
Well, you know,
Do you approach the figure?
know what? Yeah, he's selling ducks. I gotta look at the quality of these ducks anyway.
So as you approach down this shadowy alleyway to this figure, who
I get stabbed by 12 ducks.
13 rats lunge out of the shadows. No. So as you get closer to this figure, he kind of breathes on a cigarette, then he goes and pulls it out because he's not a smoker. And as he kind of tilts his head back, the hood comes off, and you're staring at Dakus, the rogue duck demigod that we have in this campaign, apparently. And he goes, "Oh, these are awful. Why?" And he kind of flicks it away.
Smoke my own cigar. Takes a while to get used to it.
He goes, "Hey, how's the whole duck thing going? Is it getting close to your numbers?"
How many did you need to bring back?
I mean, it's a lot, but like, are you guys like doing the numbers every day? Are you guys getting your duck output going?
Oh yes,
We've got 27 out of 30,000.
turn around.
Oh, are you not doing it on the way to town?
I mean, I would try to. I didn't state it though, so I'm not going to try to backtrack.
We're gonna do 30 more stabbings.
Exactly.
But okay, yes, we've gotten over 240 ducks, if I remember correctly.
That's a pretty good duck haul you got there. Say, I was wondering, I made a very questionable business decision, and it turns out that people here don't like having beer served to them by ducks. And I was hoping that perhaps you could assist me with this particular situation.
I wasn't ready for that.
Okay. It's not that funny, brother, but I appreciate it.
No, just the creepy eldritch duck man is like, I made poor business decisions and I need help.
Wait, duck hooters? Is that what it was?
It's not duck hooters.
Duck hooters.
It's like, but yeah, Tan says, unbelievably says, yes, what is drug? Smoking his own cigar.
It's just when people come in for a drink, they expected like a bartender, and I made the bar the appropriate height, but I can't see over the bar or reach the bar, and it's just kind of a mess. And then I tried to pay my waitstaff in like grain and worms, and that didn't go over well. And I don't think I really am cut out for the restaurant business at this point. And I was hoping that maybe you could, like assist me in running the Sparkly Bill. Is my new inn tavern thing.
I wouldn't mind having ownership of a bar of a duck tavern.
Like I know you guys are on your adventures and such, but like I'm in a bind, and they might foreclose on my house if I can't get this tavern running. And it's just like I feel like I feel like my bill's against the wall right now. And like, I mean, you seem like a very, personable guy. I mean, and I just think if you could just stand in for a while and just help me run this tavern, like at least until I pay off. You think when they say loan sharks, you think they're a fish, and they're not. But if you can help me, like, just kind of pay off the loan sharks so they don't take my wings and my house, And if my wife finds out, she's probably gonna kill me too. But like but you're taller than me, and you can reach the bar, right? And you drink alcohol, right?
Occasionally, I'm dying inside. The quasi-dimensional duck demigod has, I'm assuming, demigod loan sharks fucking standing at his house with gloves in hand.
So, are you busy? Like he's like pulling the clothes off. He's wearing like, you can tell where like he's got kind of roughed up by like the loan sharks. Like, can you like come see it right now and make sure I'm doing things correctly? Because like I have some gold left over that I can maybe try and, but it's just I need you to help me out like right now. Before like like if you know what I mean, right? He's like. You tell he's like bags under his eyes. And he's like very tired and kind of gaunt from not like being so stressed out.
Gotta feel bad for him.
Is my duck god.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of riding a high after turning Lucius into the horse centaur, and I thought, I thought I had something to go. I figured out, like, I'd try out like business because I thought I had a good grip on that. But then I guess I kind of flew too close to the duck sun, and now I'm gonna lose my ducking life, and I need you to help me because you got a pretty good dwarfy head on your shoulders and you have your little rat friends, right? And I think you guys could make a better run of this than I could. And say, you know what, if you help me out, I'll knock off like half the ducks you gotta bring back, right? I mean, I think 15,000 better than 30,000, right? That's a small cost to pay for not getting run through and you're getting mounted on a wall.
Mm-hmm. I will
Gargura won the money. It's literally Gargura as a loan shark kingpin.
I want to draw that now. Holy fuck!
That's why she's not screaming.
But they're like, sure, I will come help you. I don't think Lucius really cares about getting the debt costs lowered. He seems to be pretty focused on taking the stabs for reasons I think.
If you don't mind, could you carry me to the bar? They I don't want to say they broke my leg, but they kind of roughed me up a little bit. I can't walk very well. I've been in this alleyway for like 6 hours hoping you'd walk by, and that's just, I saw your duck and knew it was you. And I'm very tired right now.
This man is literally just shaking. He's barely holding it together.
Oh, I wish I knew the spell now. It would be so easy.
I'm fighting for my ducking life.
Fighting for my ducking life. I feel like as I'm saying that, I did not mean to see his man just like, this duck man's barely holding together. He's like, just fall apart at any moment.
He's like barely. I have very little money and I'm very small. I have no idea the pressure I'm under right now.
I have no money and I'm very small.
The amount of stress I'm under right now.
So Tangeef, what do you do?
Yeah, because he looks animal and he's scared and he feels bad for the weird duck man.
The weird duck man. So, do you pick him up?
Yeah. I keep him nice and warm and safe in my beard.
As you pick him
like
up,
holding close to my beard.
As you pick him up, you see all of his unpaid bills fall out of his pocket and flitter down to the plate. He's like, "Don't worry about those. Those will be paid off here in a bit. Okay, just don't worry about those. They're just I'll get to them when I get to them. You know."
I just pick one up. I see he's like.
We met him like maybe 3 weeks ago.
That was a quick rise and a hard fall on Duck Times.
Yeah.
It's a hard duck life.
Yeah, no shit.
Poor bastard flex on the chaos god. Now he's fucking begging like an animal.
So he shows you the way to the Sparkling Bill, and he spent a lot of money on this inn. This is a 30-room inn with a large tavern and the very bottom to serve drinks. You know, you walk inside, Tangeef, you see a duck like whack whack with a rag trying to clean a table, and like the ducks are doing their best to keep the fucking place clean, but the wait staff aren't there, and the kegs in the back look kind of weird. The bar looks very shiny and unused. And you can see where Dakun has tried to, or sorry, Dakus has tried. Dakun, Jesus. Dakus.
Oh God.
You can see where Dakus has tried to attach stools to the other side of the bar, and where he's trying to like make like steps to get up there, but the steps keep breaking off because he's not really a really good carpenter. So what do you do?
Man, I see a lot of work needs to be done here. So I put him. I'm assuming you have like a little like restroom somewhere, somewhere soft I can put him on.
There's like the bar you can put him on pretty easily.
Yeah, I just like place him in the bar, and I'm like, okay. First thing first, we probably should get the cleaning. And then he will use his rats, and we call the student rat and go, okay. We have a project here, my troopers and students. I need for. It's almost fault when I have my sheet open. Here we go. I need for you, Levi. You will be directing the rats in repairs for a lot of wear and tear on the furniture, on the wooden furniture. I need take Eugene and Mark with you to help in organizing all of that.
Mark is choosing like a fucking odd fucking
Sonichu nightmare.
Sonichu creature, yeah.
No.
And take 15 of the standard troopers, and Curly and Melvin, I need you to take the rest of the troopers to go get help the ducks with cleaning.
So your rats take off to go take care of stuff. But one rat is staring at the kegs. His little rat hand's kind of tapping the kegs and looking at you and trying to get your attention, Tangief.
Something wrong with the keg?
So
I go.
So the rat squeaks in confirmation.
Then I'll open the top and bring the rat with me closer, let it get it so you can both inspect it.
So as you both open up these kegs, you realize these aren't full of beer; they're full of pond water.
Oh, buddy.
God.
Oh no.
Oh no. So the goose goes, "What? What's wrong? That's the freshest pond water you can find. I sourced it locally. Like that's a big thing, right? Sourcing your ingredients locally, like that is fresh A grade pond water."
You just see the Tage gets like the most frazzled mess head look, like my brother in Christ.
My brother in Christ. He goes, what? Like, I took the lilies out of it. That's something, right? Like, I thought they were nice, and I thought the lilies had a nice, flavor to the pond water. But is that not good? Do we need like different pond water?
So here's two options. Either you change the sign from bar to just a regular inn that it does no drink, or you must change your barrel selections.
Well, I mean, doesn't everyone drink pond water?
No.
No, buddy.
No. I can't even. Oh God.
But I paid like 5 guilders per keg for that. Like I have 50 kegs of that. Well, pond water.
Oh Lord, I gotta kill a guy.
What'd you say?
I was like, oh Lord, I gotta kill a guy. This poor pathetic god needs help.
This stupid fucking demigod. God damn it.
I just found a special ed child. Now I want to kill the person bullying him.
So he goes, I mean, you guys eat breadcrumbs too, right? That's a thing that happens too, right?
Okay. My question is, who's your supplier? Who's selling you all this?
Part Harvey said, "Make it Roger Wren." He fucking too funny. He said he wanted pond water. What do you want from me? Like I did what he asked. Hold on. He goes, I don't know. It's this nice elf lady named Derica Lay. She said she'd give me whatever I wanted. When I asked for pond water, she was really ecstatic and got me that. And when I asked for 100 pounds of stale bread, she got it in like a matter of hours.
Can you bring me to her?
I mean, I guess I can. You want like go to her now or?
Yes, it's important we go to her now.
You could just rebrand it as a spa where you pretend to be a duck.
It could be a duck spa, but I want to fucking get
You ever wonder
things in order.
Be a duck? We have the bar for you.
Swim with the ducks. It's like swimming with capybaras.
Or like those weird toe-eating fish.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate those.
Yeah.
That scared.
Oh,
scared
yeah.
the shit out of me.
I think they're like, what's it called again? Damn it.
It's time to steal shit from Granny's bar to fix this shit.
Oh my god. Do not loot the dead grannies.
So as you go to pick up Dakus Tangif, you see that on the other side of the bar is what appears to be a workstation of sorts, a enchanting workstation. And you see that there is pieces of there is a heart sitting there that Kumiko is currently missing. And Dakus has this heart hooked up to a bunch of like needles and diodes and wires and shit, as well as another heart next to it, which is very clearly beating and not all shriveled up and dead and shit.
Is he casting fucking Starlight magic? What the fuck?
We have to kill Dakus.
We have to kill Dakus.
So you see Tan do like he's like while in motion of doing all this, like and Tan notice it, he just pauses, like full stops, looks at that, looks at that, then just while staring at the magic enchanted workstation, Tan's like, "What is that?"
I was getting kind of desperate for money, and like if I didn't find you in the next, I don't know, like 12 hours in that alleyway, I was going to slowly limp my way back to the tavern and then try and, you know, maybe the harpy would pay money for like an enchanted item, you know?
How did you get that from Runa?
Ducks can do all kinds of cool things, like steal things or go in the crippling debt. I mean, we are capable of all kinds of fun activities.
He's a mess. His dart is on the god.
He's doing his best. Okay, it's hard out for a demigod.
Okay. I have no thoughts on that. Besides, if Runa knows you have this.
Well, I mean, like, she seemed to really like Himalaya harpies, right? The big Himalaya sky chickens. And I was like, what if I could make her become the big sky chicken? Like, temporarily, not like forever.
Was it gonna be implanted? Does it give an enchantment to her?
I kind of, sort of, like, I'm still trying to get it to where it can be consumed. She might have to, like, hold it in her teeth for it to work, you know? Kind of like an enchanted pacifier, you know? Like, she'll just suck on it, you know? And it's kind of like, it makes that exact noise, you know?
Oh, God.
Is it seasoned? Or is it still like a heart?
I mean, I tried to make it sweet. I got a nice glaze on there. I thought it would pair well with, you know, blood. I'm not a cook, you know.
I think it'd be best if you just have one of your ducks quietly return that back to Runa.
I mean, I put a lot of work into it, and I'm pretty sure it worked. It turned one of the ducks into a Himalaya harpy, and Then he
What?
attacked one of the wait
What?
staff, and that made them all angry. But you know, it is what it is. You know, he might have killed the cook I hired. I can't really find the body.
So, how long was the duck a Himalaya?
Until I killed him.
So, you do not know the duration.
I mean, he was a Himalaya until I killed him, and then I pulled the heart out of his mouth. He turned back into a duck. So I figured mission success.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay, to avoid anyone putting that into their mouth, I'm going to take the heart and hold on to it for now. And we'll still go talk to that elf woman first, and while I think about what we're going to do with this.
Okay. Just I just hope her sons aren't with her. They're kind of scary.
Was she a bandit leader?
No, I don't think she's a bandit leader. I mean, I'm pretty sure all 8 of them are her natural sons.
She like the
You know-
daughter of the granny.
You know, like, I might die today, but we're following through with this, but fuck it. Tan thinks in his head, like, I might die. I might
Do you
die.
think
I might,
you
Doug might get me
run
killed
this
today.
show
But
or
you know what? We'll
something?
see how far it goes.
Crackhead of the Woods _ Ein has just activated a whispered secret
Oh,
potion. We'll DM the contents of this special little
It's
mule
got a
boss
180
in.
that's apparently
It's
aimed
a
at
special
Mon.
present for Mon.
Oh
It'll
Oh,
be in the
no.
bar
No.
description.
Oh no.
Okay,
No, Ein, did you really?
he did.
He
So we'll scoot back over to the haunts. So haunts, you're out there, you buy your meat, you buy your bread. I'll charge you like, I don't know, 15 shanks for that shit. And you want to go make it as an offering? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, I'm going to go out into the woods, and I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I'm not going to go, like, into the edge of where I was tree chopping. I'll go a little bit deeper, then I'm going to build another altar like I had back at the campgrounds, because I don't know if we're going back there now. So I'm going to build another altar with the same symbol.
To
Is that
Wrighton, correct?
To Wrighton, but technically, yeah, it's at this point, it's I don't know who it's to. I, as the player, don't know who it's to.
Be careful. If you beseech anyone, anyone will come.
Ein,
Yep.
what the fuck is this mule potion?
I simply wonder, is that
Did you just
alligator?
give me the fucking cat ear aids that you were talking about?
It's cat ear
Cat
AIDS,
ear
yeah.
AIDS.
Oh,
Son of a
Mon gonna
bitch.
Is Mon gonna have 6 ears?
No, it's just
Finish your
actually,
sentence.
yeah, he might have 2 pairs of ears on his head.
Jesus Christ, I
He's
can't
already
do this.
got 2 pairs of ears on his head.
I have enough ears.
would I give him better hearing or now a debuff where he has hearing sensitivity?
What the fuck?
Because that's a lot of hearing receptors.
So you say also some mental alterations. What do I say? Nya all the fucking time or some shit? Like, what was mental alterations?
Oh my god. And I think he's saying that his dialect changes and he starts saying "nya" when he talks. Like those, like the cat people kind of speak.
Disease only affects the local Vale population, not the animals. Thanks for pointing that out, Ein. Glad we
What
got
the
that out of the
fuck?
fucking way. Why'd you feel a need to add that? Like, don't worry, it doesn't affect the animals. How would it affect the animals, Ein?
What kind of person do you think I am, you son of a bitch?
The cat will do,
I
apparently.
Yeah, you're now
Cat
you're
will
now
do.
you're now an amalgamation like Hans, but
Okay.
I guess more fuckboy.
Anyway,
As
so
long as Mon doesn't go into heat.
Mon,
You need
shut
to
the fuck
shut
up!
up. You need to shut up.
Shut the fuck up, Mon! Is this Sharklet losing sleep and beating the fuck out of Mon with their goddamn cane? Shut the fuck up! Okay. So writing a symbol to writing, correct?
Yes, I have sent the symbol in the chat.
Oh boy.
In the Goon Tub. Yes.
I want you to know real quick.
Oh, okay.
I am actively going to look to get rid of this.
Why is there a pot
I do not
leaf?
want this.
You have a duck and a pot leaf? Really? Is it?
Yeah.
This is like this is something you would find in a goddamn like fucking what was that store called? All the fucking hippie shit in the gyms and the malls.
Oh,
Third Planet.
fucking
Third Planet.
Oh, Third Planet.
This is-
Yeah,
this is
I was gonna
Third
say
Planet.
Spencer's, but yeah.
I'm gonna say zoomies.
Pot leaf, LOL, duck. Okay. So
You just drew whatever felt right, you know.
Well, let's go and roll your d20 because you have nothing that can help you. We have cunning now, I
Okay.
guess. That's something. That's I guess.
Do you want me to add my cunning?
No. Just roll
Okay.
d20. May I add my cunning? No, you may not.
Or
So with a -1 to the roll, I'm just kidding. So failure, but you do your best to make this altar. I'm just gonna roll to see if it's even remotely accurate. Okay.
Well, you said yourself that he doesn't really have a symbol. That's why I just went for whatever felt right.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll on the table because it's gone a little wayward here. Let's see who you call in.
Can the nearby duck god hear his prayer?
Quack. Is running over. My boy.
And as he's drawing this circle, I would like to emphasize that he is praying for a stream of ducks to come out of his mouth so that he can get this fucking job done faster.
Oh, Christ.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
You
27,
asked for a
28,
stream of ducks
29,
to
30,
vomit out of your
31,
mouth.
32, 33, 34. Roll me a d34. Let's see who fucking shows up.
D34. Oh no! /R 1D34. Do you want me to have it shatter?
No. Please God, no.
Okay.
27. All right. So 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. It's fucking okay. So
Oh no!
It's 27.
I called down Volmar and fucking
So
made
you-
Captain Knight.
you set your meat down and you burn it, and you put your bread down, you burn it. Or do you like hang out in front of the fire and kind of watch it burn?
So with the meat, I'm going to set it on fire and watch it burn. But with the bread, I'm going to crumble it and spread it out like breadcrumbs, as you would for ducks.
Gotcha. Well, while making this prayer.
Yes.
So as you're making this prayer, you're crumbling up the bread, and a little bit of time passes, and you feel something kind of step up beside you. What do you do?
The duck head slowly swivels to look.
You see what appears to be a dwarven female with dark red hair and
Oh, fuck.
tattoos.
Lucius, no, you fucked me.
Oh, fuck.
Black tattoos all over her body and a pair of
Oh my
horns.
god.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Did I call down who I think I just called down?
You call down
God.
the goddess of time, Garsimi, of the fucking dwarven pantheon.
Thank God.
So she looks. So she looks at the bread, and looks at you with her like big old fucking cow horn. She goes, "This is a first." I honestly
This is my first time meeting a god.
I heard the call and I had to admit, kind of curious. Don't always get lucid duck tars burning meat and bread to your. Anyway, what's up? Child looks at you,
He's gonna kind of look at her and cock his head to the side a little bit and go, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I'd get this far, but if I could maybe get some help speeding up my my process of creating these ducks so that I can get rid of the duck head, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it.
So you have that duck head
Mhm.
because of a curse, I assume?
I mean, okay, so It's kind of complicated. Volmar cursed me, took my strength, and a little duck creature man came in, gave me the wings, but then also gave me the duck head until I create 30,000 ducks in this realm. And I've been doing it one by one.
Which of them gave you the big pink dress?
Oh, that one I found inside a giant alligator.
Right. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, I have to create. So we have a special sword that I've been getting stabbed with perpetually to cough up ducks. Actually, hold on. I might have the sword. Hold on. I'll let you stab me, and you can just like see. And I'll pull out the duck sword and kind of hand it to her and say,
like...
just please be gentle, considering you know you're a god. I'd appreciate that. I'd rather not die.
So she's holding the sword. She's like, looks over her shoulder and goes, just come here. And you watch Haruti walk out. And she goes, I'm telling you, Haruti walks out. I told you it's weird. Watched them for fucking days, and now you have Haruti and Karsimi in one place.
My God.
And now, but the thing is, Haruti is for some reason wearing, he's wearing a pair of tidy whities, like actual Fruit of the Loom tidy whities. And he's wearing a Led Zeppelin shirt he found somewhere. He's like I told you, when you asked, I told you, big duck head. I mean, you see his friend, he makes rats, and I gotta call all these fucking hawks. And you know how many hawks are they're so fat right now. There are entire flocks who can't fly anywhere because they're too goddamn fat. And fucking Karsimi goes, did you do this? That wasn't me. I didn't do this. This is beyond me. I think it was a little creepy little duck fellow. She goes, it
was that duck fellow. Yeah,
she was right. The human duck things. And have we figured out where he's from? And Verdi goes, I have no idea. I think he's one of those weird things, you know, like maybe like Rumola. And Karsimi goes, okay. She's just like that little, you know, trying to like, let me think what to do here. She goes, if I were to just like rapidly stab you over and over again by adjusting time, do you think you could like handle it?
He thinks for a solid second. He goes, if I were to put it in terms of numbers, I'd say I've got about 101 hit points.
Wow.
I don't know.
I could stab myself with splinters like 101 times and not die.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. I mean, I'd be totally open to just like maybe opening up my stomach and just birthing them into the world or something like that. But
we're gonna avoid that bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Haruti the sword. Okay, he's gonna stab you, but I want to speed him up a little bit. That way he stabs you very, 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 very quickly. If you think you can kind of deal with that, we might be able to knock out your little duck problem. But if I do this, you don't ever contact me again.
I mean, yeah, I'll try not to. And like, truthfully, I wasn't trying to contact you. If I get another
call from you, and I go and view you from, you know, the planes of existence, and I see you on the other end, I'm just gonna send my brother. And you know, the one with the gauntlets, he's gonna show up, and then you won't be my problem anymore.
I mean, I'll try not to. I'm gonna be completely real with you here. This wasn't intentional. I was trying to contact Wrighton.
That's fine. I get that. But I'm telling you, you call me again, I'm sending Fulgrim. Okay, I'll send him, and then this will be your problem for a very short amount of time.
Fair enough.
You're running getting banned by all the gods.
I'm getting fucking chat banned by the gods.
There's just like a picture of fucking Lucius on like the god message boards. Oh, that guy fucked.
Oh god, it's this fucker again.
You know, on the Greater Pantheon 4chan boards, it's fucking Lucius on the fucking B board, like this motherfucker. Okay.
I mean, yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot. If at any point I feel like I'm about to die, can I just like hold up my right hand and we can chill out just a little bit?
No. That's when she stops time around you and you freeze. Now, what happens next? Right now, you're losing a level. You're down level 3.
Oh my god.
They are going to now doesn't change anything else. You simply go down a level. You keep all your skill points from level 4, but they are going to ruin you. Now, as that is happening,
Gonna get a godly restraining order.
it's like a little. So you've been served. It's like a glowing paper. It's a restraining order. From the dwarven goddess of time and humor. What the fuck? Don't you ever contact me. So we're gonna go to magnet. What do you get a magnet for? Not gonna lie, I don't know where those are right now. Big magnet, small magnet.
I think I just need to myself up.
Can't believe I'm making this happen right now.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cadbury water. Oh, way to go.
Everything.
Just make a mess.
Yeah.
Throw my shit around.
I mean, you already got one. I think technically, your first god already like soft blocked you already. So
Yeah.
I think you got 2 right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try and get restraining orders from all the fucking pantheon, every fucking god in
It's
existence.
so fucking funny.
Okay.
Even Beth won't come to
So
claim you.
we're to go to Kumiko. Kumiko, while Lucius is getting anime rapid step in the woods, and Tan keeps trying to hunt down a lone shark ass. What are you doing?
Let me roll something real quick.
That goes well.
Roll for
Come on,
Harpy
Eiffel Tower.
Brothers.
Come on, Eiffel Tower.
Roll for twins. Roll for Eiffel Towering. Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck. Okay. She's gonna go hang out with the twins.
Yeah.
Hang out, huh? Go
Okay.
play video games. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, sure.
With some
With Smash
joysticks.
Bros. You know.
I'm gonna go play GTA. I'm gonna play Xbox.
So you go to meet up with the twins. The 2 twin Himalayas are at their abode, which you are shown the way to. It looks the way you think 2 Chad bros would have a house. This is an absolute fucking man cave full of like random bones and like food packets and swords they found that were cool. You know, if the Spencer store were a pair of people, it'd be it. All right. You walk in and you're hit with the smell of the musk of 2 male Himalaya harpies who think showering is for losers. Give me a fucking grit save.
I was about to call. I
Okay.
fucking
Wouldn't it be
call
Gore
it
Rival?
Great save.
Great save. If you can stand them.
But it's Gore Razzle. That's one
So
thing, isn't it?
does it now? Gore Razzle's different. This is like the smell of like trash, unwashed bodies, unwashed clothes, spoiled milk, old beer cans. The thing is, Runa, despite you go and the smell hit your nose, you see these 2 absolutely delicious man cakes sitting on a bed of hay they just stole from a farmer and made a bed out of, and they're sitting there shirtless, wings out, like, hey, you know. So, now the thing is, the smell is bad. It's like the worst bachelor pad smell, fucking anime otaku smelling ass smelling your life.
Oh.
But they look
Smells like a
pristine.
Yukon.
So depends on what's your self-worth to you in this particular situation. Because I will say, through their clearly stolen sweatpants, it's a pretty big forest down there in Meat Canyon.
I already said I'd commit to it. Okay. Just ask them, well, aren't you going to take me out to dinner first?
They go, oh no, we oh no, we have food over there, and they point towards the corner, and there's like a bunch of stolen bread, like beef jerky and shit. She go, if you're hungry, you grab all you want. You grab all you want over there. Take whatever you wish.
She'll. Does she want to walk into the room?
Jesus.
Like,
Runa commits to the bit.
commit to the bit.
What would Stroya think?
What would Stroya think? What would Stroya do? I don't know. He said he had Lusa.
Runa embraces the whole saying of "I've gone places. My dick is taking me to folks I would go with the." What's that saying go? My dick has taken me places I would go with a gun. Yeah, that's what it is. That's literally Runa's character arc.
Oh my god.
Tisk.
Here, wait. I literally have that meme. Except it's for Dungeon Meshy. It says my dick has led me to places where I have to eat monsters. It's just a picture of Marcel.
Jesus.
But is it wrong though?
That's funny.
The good time. Just say, oh, but that's bread. Don't you boys want a bit of meat? I pay. I treat you.
As they look to each other and smile, they stand up. And that's when you realize that this hay couch has not been changed in quite a long time. Grit save.
Oh, God.
They're disgusting.
I respect Guard's efforts. He's trying to fight the horny.
I'm trying my hardest to not, like, deviate from her fucking protocols. Like, they're disgusting. She's like,
You're
I'm still
just
gonna do
giving me
it.
the reality of it.
So as I stand up, the smell of moldy hay just hits your nose, and you kind of go, and it's like moldy old, like, you know how a yellow pillow looks is how that hay smells. All right, like body dander and feathers. But as they stand up, you know, they're torn up, shredded fucking curtains let the sun shine in. And the sun shines across their, like, rippling abs and biceps and shoulders, and, like, your nose is telling you no, but your body's telling you yes. Just, what is your plan?
What's the paramour telling her? What's the paramour telling her?
So the paramour has pulled out from somewhere a clothespin and put it on his nose. And he's putting on gloves. But, like, he's just preparing for the dive at this point.
Imagine like Monrico bitch.
You what, Runa?
I have a plan B. Could I have discussed that prior with the paramour?
Which would have been?
You know that saying where it's like, oh, I could take them both in a fight, right?
In a fight,
in
right?
A fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got sedatives on her. She could just kill them. That would work the same way for her.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's definitely an option you can exercise.
This just reminded me of a certain rapper.
She'll just ask the paramour, I think it's worth it. Is it worth it? She's just staring at them.
So he was tell you what, if it goes south, we give him the Bill Cosby special.
Oh God, no.
Who's that?
Pudding pop time.
Runa wouldn't know who that is.
It's pudding pop time. Wow, okay.
Okay. All right. She'll take him out to dinner, whatever. She's bored.
As you offer them to go to dinner, they say, but we already ate. We figured we would just, you know. And they point towards the room. The door is kind of like, kind of open, and you see, like, the shadows of, like, their horror cache inside. You see, like, crates that are beds and, like, parts of animal bones that are, like, on the fucking wall and shit.
She'll walk over and take them by the hands and just shake her head and say, just like, and Roger Vin lets you live like this, hmm?
Oh, no, he hates us. He hates that we live like this. We just this how we like it. Technically, we used to live outside, but Roger bought us house, and now we live here in house, and now we make house look like outside. It's very comfortable. Damn bitch, you live like this.
Yeah, damn bitch, you live like this. Oh my God, okay.
This is very fancy for Himalaya. I mean, we have roof over our head, and we have... And the water used to run until we break, but they have run water.
She's gonna try and convince them to come with her and find a nice little hotel or something.
Can we please go somewhere else?
Makeover episode.
Oh my
Get
God.
your nasty asses in the fucking tub.
Imagine, like, just my mental faculties tell me, like, imagine, like, I want a goon. We two are disgusting. So you spend the entire night preparing your fucking goon meat in the bathtub to clean it off until you enjoy it later at your house. It's a weird process, Bruna. A weird process. Roll me Moxie and Persuasion.
Okay.
I just have to like share, like get this thought out
Mm-hmm.
of just, oh God, what if she brought them back to Stroya's place and he came right back at that time? At the moment.
She's definitely not doing that.
That'd be pretty fucked up.
It would be even more fucked up than what she's doing right now.
That's some dirty hole material right there. That's fucked up, man.
Sarah's got a good point. Now we know why Queen Savras demands are made of a different species. These fuckers are gross.
These fuckers are gross. So, I mean, this is just human bathe. Queen goes, "Fuck you, bitches! I'm out of here." So the roll of 36, they beat your persuasion.
Damn it.
They go, "What if we, like, bathe in old harpy way?" And they start taking off their clothes in front of you.
Okay. She's gonna stand there with her arms crossed, just kind of like, really?
They go, "What?" I mean,
she's still watching.
She goes, "What? I'll watch. I bathe him." And that's when his brother starts licking him along the shoulders. We're gonna skip past that to our next player here. Onsen Maid Cafe. Yeah. So what's your plan of action there, bro?
So I will have taken out, let's say, 9 guilders to bring with me.
Okay.
I will walk up to the counter and I'll slap 3 down. And I'll just look at her and like, I gotta do this one more time.
With that forlorn 1,000-yard gooner look. Just bags on your eyes. I know what I want.
Knowing what's coming.
Wait, you say you're going to play. Who'd you leave it with?
Oh, God. I guess I would have given it to Runa.
Yeah.
What do you mean, damn?
Oh, shit. Well, not me. The damn wasn't me. I was saying it'd be funny if you gave it to your pimp.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. I wouldn't get any of it back.
When you're trying
Runa, can I trust you to hold the coin purse until I get it back from you?
She's holding two of those things here in a minute. Jesus. When you're trying to hoe it up, you're trying to hoe it up, but men are disgusting. I just saw that post.
Real.
Just let me be a slut. God damn it! Take a shower. God.
Nasty ass.
All right.
Now they're looking at each other. Oh. Yeah. I will slap the 3 guilders down for the fancy room. For my room.
Your room. The fucking Mon suite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angry.
Not taking off the good foot collar as I walk in, by the way.
Angry Jackal too big for follow. Take up the good boy collar. So, which maid are you gonna request? Something new or something old?
What do you mean, just one?
Okay. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Ball busters.
Maybe busting something.
Nut busters.
I guess we'll do 1 Yamato, 1 Valley Elf, 1 Oni. Do the 3 from before. And guess, I don't know.
So as you go into your suite, your bed is there, freshly prepared. You have all the free water. They actually give out you double water because they're like, oh, it's him. So
I'm gonna need that.
So as you ring a certain kind of bell, in walks the Yamato, in walks the Valley Elf, in walks the Oni, but also walks in the what's that term? The mahogany-skinned, gray-haired Goliath, all wearing maid outfits. The Goliath is about I don't want to say 8 feet tall, but she's very tall, to say the least. What do you do?
I set the rest of the coins down on the nightstand. Shirt off.
Shirt off. As you take your shirt off, the Yamato pulls out a small bottle of baby oil, and then the Goliath pulls out what appears to be about a 3-foot length, about 5 3-foot lengths of rope. 2 for your arms, 2 for your legs, 1 for your neck. And then the Valley Elf just pulls out, like a wad of cloth, and then they kind of loom towards you. Now, Sharklet, you get a weird, like, spider sense that something's going wrong with your hoe. Your new cane kind of vibrates. My hoe be wildin'. But
no.
As you're, you're kind of clearing away from the big market scene. But Sharklet, as you're walking along the market, looking around, you hear a slight rumble. You just kind of look out towards the woods. You see this large plume of ducks, like what appears to be 15,000 ducks erupting out of the forest in a wave. And the ducks kind of go like. So imagine, if you will, Sharklet, 15,000 ducks erupting out of a hack the fuck forest, and then like flying away in this huge white wave. What do you do?
Jesus Christ.
So I might actually die.
I don't know, that's actually a tough one, honestly.
I don't know what to do in this scenario.
I actually don't know what the fuck to do. What is a logical answer to what the fuck would you do to that?
15,000.
That's 15,000 fucking ducks. That's a lot of fucking ducks. That is like a huge amount of ducks.
So as you're watching this,
I can't even count that many ducks.
This little Dwarven goes, "That's a lot of those birds. What's going over there in the forest?"
I don't know. Beats me, man. I ain't paid enough to know what's going on in that forest.
Yeah, I mean, this whole day's been full of weird things. You hear about the Valley Elf who got stabbed to death in the market today?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
it's absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. I really hope a perpetrator is found and justice is delivered.
From what I'm hearing, it must have been some kind of spited lover, because she stabbed her in the horn, right in the heart, and she bled out right there in the road. It's a real shame.
It sounds like some sort of lover's quarrel, yeah.
Yeah, it's a real shame it happened on her birthday, though.
Yeah, well, that's a shame, but shit happens, really.
Aye, shit happens.
I gotta breathe.
Do what?
I gotta breathe. I'm laughing too hard, and I'm giving myself a tummy hort.
Wait, is she wearing the hat currently as well?
Oh yeah,
comedy.
I can guarantee you, Susie's gonna wear her fucking hat loud and proud, ain't you?
Oh yeah, no, I am. I'm just waiting for the heat to die down. I'm just gonna pull it out when I feel fit.
Does Susie get experience for the murder? It's only a single kill. I mean, plus 5 experience.
Yeah. Man, this might be a Fallout. We get you need to do the mines and where someone will die in the game 10 XP. It's from where?
If we get XP for every single kill, why aren't I murdering more people?
You're asking the right questions.
Time to speed run the Veil Rider game. I want to murder all the goddamn civilians.
So question: this guy I'm talking to, this doorman or whatever, is anybody looking at him? What's happening around me? How
So,
populated is this place?
There is a good solid crowd of about 40 people around you watching this duck explosion in the distance.
Well, they're paying attention to that, right? Could I, like, just, like, kind of get behind this guy and, like, just stab him in the neck or something and, like, put my hand over his mouth so, like, he makes no sound?
Oh my god.
We've got another Runa.
Yeah.
This one's a little more bold.
Explain to me your goal, please.
To level up.
You're aware we don't use an XP system for this game, right?
Yeah, but it's the thought that counts, I'm practicing killing.
So, with what weapon are you going to attempt to dispatch this dwarf with?
Okay, let's see. What do I have on me? So, I have the maid blade.
You have
or
your
the duck dagger.
You got your maid
I feel
blade.
like the duck dagger. Would the duck dagger do anything? Would that make it like a duck spawn number guy, or just no? How does the duck dagger work?
I don't think it's been used yet, so.
I honestly fucking forgot what the fuck it does. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hasn't been used.
22. What's the duck dagger do again? You might remind me, brother. But yeah, so you got your duck dagger, the maid blade, the revolver, and your pimpin' cane. +2 to hit. Okay, so it's.
Well, yeah, no. So I want to kind of like stealthily, just like kind of walk behind him casually, just pull it out and just stick him in the neck and put my hand over his mouth, so that the scream doesn't come out. Because everybody's occupied with these 15,000 ducks. Nobody's looking over here, so I can just kill this man and then afterwards I can just walk off, right? What am I rolling?
The monster.
My God.
And I guess they'd have to roll with disadvantage to notice, because like they're all paying attention to the
solid
15,000
yeah, no joke. First roll to attack with the duck blade, if you don't mind.
With any bonus or just straight up?
I'll add +2 manually.
Okay.
Oh my god.
18, 19 is the dirtiest 20 known to man.
The VTuber wants blood.
Bro, like what? Excuse me, what? Okay, so this is a sneak attack, so you'll roll damage twice.
I roll it again?
The damage dice. So you'll click the damage dice twice there. On the little thing there.
Is that the same dice I just rolled?
Yeah, so just take your mouse cursor over the damage words on your little roll there, and it'll highlight red, and you click them.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. I got it.
So click that twice.
Dead?
Oh no.
Okay, so with 42, you just stab this guy in the spine. He just you put your hand over his mouth. And he's just like having a nice day. Heard about a nice little murder. The cute little brim toucher girl talking to her, and she walks behind him and just severs his spine.
Jesus Christ.
Sakes, dude.
Oh god. Murder hobo.
Okay.
She's a murder hobo.
So
I think Nightcap's right. This would be M for at this point.
Well, she's not military, and
True.
It's not really a war crime. Just it's just cold-blooded murder.
Yeah.
It's just murder.
It's just a regular crime.
It's not like mass civilian killing. It's just fucking regular old ass fucking murder.
I mean, that's 2 kills today.
I like the thought process though, because it was one act of the killing, which was like eating a cookie, and you couldn't stop at one, so you want one more to see she's full.
You see, murder's like Oreos.
I gotta say, I do like this whole murdering thing. I might do this more often.
Jesus Christ.
Love it.
Can I loot the guy that I killed, by the way?
Oh my fucking god.
Because you see, like, it says murder of civilians. They're technically civilians, and it's just fucking murder.
Yeah, it's just a normal crime, not a war crime.
Yeah, so this is a regular crime.
It's just a regular killing a guy in the
regular murder, not like military murder. This is regular murder.
We're killing like teenage bandits.
Yeah.
And they were perverts. That was self-defense.
Yeah, those are perverts. They're not
That was
civilians.
self-defense, I'll have you know.
There's merely self-defense.
Your Honor, I heard the fapping in the woods. I had to kill him.
You know what? It's my game. I'm calling a regular ass murder. I don't care. So
It's not a military thing.
You just because if murder triggered infer all the time, it'd be fucking hundreds of fucking inferers, if not thousands, running around.
We'd all be.
If anything, the rule needs further clarification, and that's on me. So I will further clarify the inferrer rule for that war crime, because this is right. If there was an inferrer every time someone was murdered, it'd be like a million fucking inferers running around causing temple mayhem. So let's see here. My God. I guess probably sear. I guess probably sear and cunning, and I'm aiming notice. So you got to beat a 20 for DC to not be noticed.
Okay, so seer first. Do I run that with anything like cunning
So
or just
yeah, so sear and cunning.
Seer and cunning. Okay.
So as everyone's watching the quackening in the distance, you just fucking gib this dude and grok him. And you want to loot him? Is that what you said?
Yeah, can I steal his shoes? Does he have any money on him? Can I take something from him? He's gotta have something, right?
He wants a trophy.
I mean, there's his wedding ring. You can probably take that if you want to.
Yeah, let's take that. Yeah, exactly. I'll take that.
Oh my God, you're a monster.
This is the second Walmart in creation. Walmart version in creation.
Yeah,
you're a fucking monster.
I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the murdering, the killing of civilians war crime. So that's because I realized there's probably like millions of Sozis out there just fucking killing random civilians. Okay, we'll do murder civilians by military personnel. There we go. I guess I'll put regular murder on there somewhere, because that's not really a war crime. That's just fucking murder. Like, it's not a war crime. You're just committing the act of murder. So I've clarified the inferrer rule for by military personnel, because they're held to a higher status of honor, while Sozi is a fucking lunatic.
I love the court case here. Madcap. I just like meeting one accusing soldier of this crime.
Because he just made me think. Well, if that's the case, it'd be fucking millions of inferrer. So I will clarify the inferrer rule by saying murder of civilians by military personnel. That why it's actually a war crime, not just a crime. Because this is just crime. You're just committing crime.
It's just murder.
It's just murder. So it's like a war crime. So
whoa, bro, it's not a war crime. It's just murder.
So what kind of ring is
it? I love
you're
saying it.
You take
Sozi the Ripper.
So as you take his ring, it's just a simple like copper ring. That's like the first ring his wife ever made. It's all like shitty looking. Like
cool.
No.
That's Memento. I think I remember this kill for a while.
It's a Memento. Oh,
a monster.
Cute. Oh, my favorite Memento Mori takes his fucking wedding ring. Jesus. So
oh my God, it makes sense now.
Let's see here. I gotta think of what's inside the ring. On the inside the band of the ring, it says, "Like all things, our love shall refine in time."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's refined.
You're a monster.
I love it.
You're a monster.
You're a monster.
Mr. Grinch.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Okay, I go ahead and style up your fucking pimp hat.
Oh God.
So that's done at least. So you just kill this dude, take his wedding ring, and bolt. Is that what I'm hearing?
Casually walk off, yeah.
Okay, casually stroll off. Okay.
Yeah, casually walk off, yeah. No one's looking. I don't need to run.
Fucking us walking off. Go ahead and roll me seer and cunning as you evade the crowd. 19. DC 19. Did you guys craft Sozi a character for murder? Is that what's going on here?
I mean,
11
kind of,
cunning.
yeah.
Jesus. Does the crowd notice, I guess?
No.
No.
Wouldn't they be rolling at disadvantage because
Oh
of the
my
fucking duck tornado?
Can it get any worse
even
than that,
better.
my guy? It's like, it's a 9.
Yeah. Nope.
The duck
Wow.
tornado.
Well, yeah, I mean,
This is
if
pure-
the thing is, if Sozi just keeps killing random civilians, eventually, I think it'd be fair to call her an emperor. But like, the thing is, those are war crimes, not just crimes. Like,
I'm just a murderer, not a military like war crime criminal.
she's just
A normal criminal.
she's just a normal criminal. Yeah, there we go.
Walmart is going to be looking like, oh, I like you.
I'm a civilian
Yeah.
killing civilians. It's not a war crime. It's just a crime.
I think regardless of like getting anger to gods, I think you can get the attention of fucking deviant god Umar. He's like, damn,
Oh
no.
yeah, I'm not even hiding the body. The body's just there. I
It's just laying in the
walk off.
street.
It's
Guy,
just the body there.
fucking guy's like in the street, just fucking dead.
Peter Griffin death pose in the middle of the street. That was a laugh. Damn.
Because like this is not even
That
like
is a villain laugh. Holy shit.
like mental fabrications. One, this man has rarely died. Wife is grieving, mirrors kids, and also she realized when the coroners and investigators check his body, you realize this ring got fucking pilfered as well. This person murdered him, captured and stole his crappy ring.
Like I think we have a subplot for these 2 murders because it's like that's 2 in the same day. You're like, hey, wait a
I
minute.
feel like the first one was accidental, but it awoken something inside me. It made me realize something.
And now she thirsts for blood.
Oh boy, here I go, killing again. I just like killing.
I'm still killing.
I like that
You and
Crusader.
Runa are going to get along really great.
Fucking Crusader, I'm scared. Okay, so you successfully completed your second murder of the day. I want to go ahead and keep track of your murders, and I'm going to run a subplot of people trying to find out who the fuck is killing these random people. So
Wait, so Jack Ripper is Pimp Ripper.
it's Pimp the Ripper. Hey, yo, pimp my Ripper. Jack, he was... Never mind. So, yeah. Like, you can't just murder wantonly. It's going to catch up to you eventually. But, like, just...
Yeah, well, that day's not today.
Did you ever...
Why are you killing in the city we would most likely call home?
I
'Cause
will...
that's how she makes it a home.
I will shit where I eat. God damn it.
No, that's okay. We're leaving for war zone soon for like 3 months. It'll cool down. Kill me again.
Interior crocodile alligator. Yeah. So Tangeef, you're being led around by Dakus. And he kind of shows you to where he bought all this stuff from Derek Lay. And he's kind of wandering through, the streets, and you find a seedy looking warehouse in the south of Midcap. And he goes, look, there she is. And he points towards this younger woman, looks about, 20 years old. And then flanking her are 8 Goliaths, all male, who are like tower over her. And Dakus goes, yeah, those are her sons. And he points towards all the Goliaths. What do you do?
Tan just like, he kind of just stands there, just stoic face, just like, man, this turn is like, fucking Goose is gonna really get me killed. I'm going to fucking die.
God damn it, Dakus.
Okay, I see. Well, let's go talk to her real quick. Now I'm gonna be helping out your business. It might well be important to get to know your supplier and her sons.
Her sons, you say in a pointed term. So you walk up and Derek goes, oh, it's a little duck friend. You more pond water, eh, little guy? And all the little Goliaths kind of like chuckle to each other in like an ominous way. What do you say, Dave?
No more pond water. I mean, no pond water for now. I am here as because new. Well, as a friend helping him out in his business, and I just noticed, and I'm just just trying to check the books, and I noticed like that. Are you just supplying him with water? That you supplying with water in his bread? Yes.
Well, he did ask for kegs of pond water and stale bread. So we got him kegs of pond water and stale bread at a fine price, might I add.
And what was the price again? I always like to hear it from the distributor.
Well, pond water's hard to source from a clean place. We had to hire a thicket witch to purify it. But, after all is said and done, transport, gathering, purifying, testing, chemical tracing, lily pad restoration and placement, it was about 12 GP per keg.
I feel in my bones that that is all bullshit. But it's like, I see. Were you aware he was using this pond water for his inn and bar?
Frankly, we didn't know what he was using it for. He simply asked for stale bread and pond water. Do you, little buddy? And you see the Koos like sweating. He's like, yeah, I did just ask for the quack, the water and bread.
Well, I'm suggesting to my good dear friend here because that would only be necessary for you guys to continue distributing this to him.
I mean, we only got him what he wanted to. What he wanted. He paid us the money. We got him exactly what he wanted, didn't we, Dakus? And all the eyes like turn towards Dakus, and Dakus is like just kind of like shuddering in your arms and kind of shaking.
I put him on the back of my back hair to hold on to it. It's like now,
Jesus.
Like hold on there. He's like, well, anyway. Like, police are looking at my friend. You're looking at me. I'm one talking for him as his liaison for right now. And unless you, by chance, sell actual ale or some mead, we would have no longer need your services.
That's completely fine. I mean, of course, he is in debt to us for all the things he asked for. So while we're not in his service, he is in our debt.
And how much is the debt?
So one of these giant glass goes 247 guilders for the water.
For the water that you get specially treated by thicket witches in lily pads.
And chemically traced, yes. And he pulls up this chart. We checked the pH level, the salt level. He goes to all the little levels. You see the little strip? Because we checked all these things right here. And he kind of held you out this fucking giant slate. And you look down at it. On the paper, they did check for all the things. And they checked like pH, salinity, purity. They checked for all the things. Like this actual paperwork. And he goes, and that's a thicket witch right there. And you see like the signature of like Emmeline Gray, the thicket witch, who like actually went and sourced and purified the water. They're actually fully legit.
The horror in his soul is like, oh god, they're super legit.
Well, I understand that owning a business is hard. And this Goliath kneels down to you. But, he did take out a considerable debt to start his business. And it's not our business to ask what he spends that money for his business. But you do still owe us 247 guilders and 12 shanks.
Well then, what about a different proposition? We retrofit the barn into a duck spa, and we get your money back that way. Give us
So
A few more months.
so while Decker goes, no way, and 7 of the guys goes, no way it can be a duck spa. There's the largest Goliath goes, what kind of ducks? And like leans in towards you. What is it? What is a duck spa? Where was that? And Derek goes, oh no. Like Claggart, no. It's like, no. Let's hear him out, okay?
Cook. You're like, oh, well, you see. And I just pull out my blessed duck to help my more healthier, glistening duck.
Giant Glad goes, oh. The duck come out. He's beautiful.
I am what you say an animal care treater.
You
Not like
sir are an animal connoisseur. Look how smooth his feathers are. And his giant Goliath hands are like orbiting around like this like shining duck.
Oh, you should feel the softness of it. He's a very well what's it the word for like tempered like socialized duck. He loves much fiction.
He goes, I see. And what kind of things could one do at this duck spa?
You may I heard silence demons.
Silence demon.
Could we by chance pet the ducks?
You may pet them. You may even feed them bread. A few dried bugs.
No.
Yeah, water.
And you see fucking Decker do like you see this fucking Decker going like, oh no, in the background. It's like Claggart. She goes like, it's like, oh, I'm just curious, you know, like I can invest in businesses too, you know. This giant like 9-foot Goliath, like I could invest in it.
And it'd be a nice, pleasant experience where you can enjoy the ducks. We'll soon be getting many more in there. And you can enjoy, you know, we currently have these, but we will soon bring a bigger selection later on of ducks that you can enjoy and pet. And it'll be a simple 3 guilders for an hour to
3
enjoy the ducks.
3 guilders for an hour.
Well,
Jesus.
okay.
Oh, the ducks giving out hand jobs as well? Fuck me, dude. Jesus.
Fine. I don't know. I mean, hey man, I got good money, man. I'm a fucking dumbass soldier.
3 guilders for what the maid tavern.
Whatever is more, what a guilder or like 7 clips.
So you see a middle height Goliath go, we could offer tea services with the ducks.
Ooh, we could.
And Derek is
like, we're willing to.
Looking up at the sky like, no.
I do know how to. I am pretty well at brewing. Yes, and we do have some other people who are very handy in that as well. We can offer for now, but it'll be a startup. We'll do something simple, a simple tea, some duck environments, and then as we gain more revenue, we can upgrade it. Maybe offer some nice breads and toasts.
So the largest Goliath goes, what if there's like a splash pond where you can swim with the ducks?
Maybe after we actually get our debt, so we can actually occur to expand it.
Well, we can discuss the debt. I mean, if you had a proper investee, could a little splashy pond be possible?
Oh, I'm very crafty of a handyman myself. If I just give me some time, a month, I could get you a nice splash pond set up.
The other Goliath goes, it's a shame there aren't any rats in this, right? Imagine if you had like a rat petting zoo with the duck splashy pond, right? I mean, there are people who like rats, right?
And like we can watch them cook for us too?
Use your tag, give like an audible like lip smacks. Like it's gonna be bait. Do I commit or do I just save the ducks?
Like, imagine if you will. I mean, I know you like your ducks, Claggart, but say, like, I've heard rumors, okay, and they are the deepest lore, but I heard, okay, that humans have rats cook for them. Do you think that's possible? Actually, like, what if you have like you have your little Claggart, you have your little ducky splashy pond, but what if citizens of Midcap could watch rats cook their food right in. It's like dinner and a show.
I could, well, teach them how to make a simple breakfast at the start. Maybe an egg, some bread. It's like,
So as you kind of glance towards fucking what's her fucking name again? Derica. As you look towards Derica, you see this 1,000-yard Vietnam stare from Derica as these two autistic lads are like, rats and ducks. Ooh. And she's just like, no, we're doing so well. You know, like,
it is doable. You know, Tan's like, no, he's like, fuck, he's going to commit the bit. I mean, he's going to fucking commit the bit. Yeah. I am quite a decent hammer hunter. I do have some trained rats. I could certainly do something with that.
so the one Goliath pushes past Clyde, goes, you have rats? Like, they're trained? Can they do no tricks?
Well, I was more of a handyman, so I was teaching the art of the craft. But
the rats make things.
oh yes, I just reach into my pocket and I pull out. I know I took the other ones out, but there is still boom Xavier. No, wait, not yet. I'm trying to go off. I'm trying to fuck off to help the cleaning. It's Tasha. I pull out Tasha, and it's like she has a like little wooden shield and some her rat tools in her belt.
He goes,
She's also wearing a little
he
like.
goes, my God, she has a little tool belt for her crafting job. And she's like reaching out towards the rat with giant hands. So Decker goes, could you two please go anywhere else except for here? Discuss this. This is depressing.
I mean, this could be a good adventure, actually.
No, it's not. That one wants a ducky splashy pond, and he wants a rat kitchen. Just take this somewhere else. I don't want this anywhere near me anymore. So the two lads go, could we could perhaps convene at the Sparkly Bill, and we can perhaps discuss some venture capital for your inn?
Right. Well, I guess we could. If we get the capital, it'll be more of a nice rat duck cafe. Unless you're going to sponsor enough for it to be in as well.
I mean, I could be persuaded if we have certain, dare I say, perks for those who give you the money you desire to create what we would desire.
I could do occasion. I could give special donators who donate a fair amount to the business a VIP special of their own personal crafting requests.
Claggart goes, perhaps we could do like a ranking system for who donates. We could have like one rank gets more more perks,
there,
maybe discounts for the others.
Yeah. I was happy there. He died inside. Yeah, Tan to get all this. Yes, I will fight.
So
the rat hub.
The rat hub. So, as you 3/4, including Dakus, are walking back towards the Sparkling Bill, one of the glass goes, "Oh, weren't you working with someone else? Was this going to cause a clashing of commitment?"
Well, it would, but I feel my time is running near, and I don't think I do well in a war zone. Being honest,
Tangief ghosts the party to go open a fucking petting zoo inn. Like, just fucking fades away.
But I won't. But I will let them know still, and it will be a nice super revenue for them as well. For my party members in our company you work for.
Tell you what, why don't you deliberate with your fellows, and as an act of good faith, why don't me and Claggart go and change out those barrels of pond water for something a bit more thirst quenching as we deliberate our deals?
Indeed. I'll go find him, and I'll be back with you in a bit.
Excellent, excellent. Claggart, we have ale to fetch. And these two Goliath turn, and they kind of go like, I can't wait to pet the ducks. I know, and the rest are going to cook for us. And like they're like walking towards the fucking warehouse, all giddy and shit. And you know what? Hold on. Claggart and Dolka are both skipping towards the fucking warehouse to get the ale as they are fueled by the prospect of their dream finally coming true. And they're like, finally, we found someone like us. Wipe a little tear away. And one goes, I did feel bad with that poor little duck fellow. I did not enjoy breaking his leg. They kind of skip away towards the warehouse. And the goose goes, what has happened? What happened? Just like, was that a spell? What'd you do? What happened? What?
You owe me for life. I've saved you now.
He goes, huh? Now,
I'm the geef.
Okay. So you start winding your way through the town to try and find your party. Hans is no longer duck-headed.
Ooh.
Hans is
Let's
now
go!
a regular dress-wearing centaur, as the gods intended. You are level 3. However,
Yep.
and
I know the perfect gift for this. Koji. JK.
Also, Harudi has stolen your creatine.
No!
Okay, I need to ask then, because I've been taking it daily for the past several weeks. How many points of brawn have I gotten?
You're staying where you are, sir. You're staying right where you
Well,
are.
I mean, because it comes with the effect. I've been taking it every day, and I've been doing the herky-jerky Muhammad Jihad.
My brother in Christ, the fucking dwarf god has ripped you clean. All right, she's like, don't you ever like. She wants you to have no shot at getting anywhere back near her again. So you are being and also Harudi is like white powder and just stole your creatine.
I'll imagine like one pinky in, taste it, it's like hell yeah, this fucking banger, and just grab it.
Dude, this shit bussin'. Takes your creatine off.
Rudy talking in herky jerky.
Oh no!
Oh no, you're right. He's gonna be talking like the Swedish chef.
So, so you are now level 3.
Yeah.
93 HP. You keep all your attributes, all your skills, and you are now a normal Lucius. You're no longer duck-headed.
Cool.
But your face is outside the Dwarven Pantheon with an X through it. Like,
did I get the duck blade back?
You what?
Did I get the duck blade back?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Did he get to keep
in that
his
case,
wings?
Do what?
Oh yeah, did I keep the wings?
No.
Got wings.
No.
That was what I agreed on with Takus. If I
that was
the
with
30,000,
Takus. Karsimi said you were an abomination.
Fuck,
and wiped you
dude.
clean.
Aww.
A different god said no.
Karsimi said,
Don't worry.
Go on.
Ain't no way in
Don't
hell
worry,
you
Lucius.
flying around. Fuck that. Give me them shits.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
Lucius.
okay.
When I
Dakusa.
eat Dakusa's soul, I'll give you the wings back.
Damn it, I didn't even get to use them. Oh well. Okay.
Well, you kind of did. Didn't you?
Kind of,
On the
sort of,
mid, right?
not really. But,
Yeah.
Oh well.
When we rescued Sosi.
So as
No,
as Karsimi arrives back at
Well,
her
now,
holding in the
Look who
in
wants
the,
to play too.
particular Dwarven city she's hiding in.
22K5J has
What is
just
this?
activated
Hold
a
on.
mundane mule potion. Hans gets a private visit from the duck god Jeb now. He can now only do his sacrifices to the duck god now. He heals him up as best
So,
he can, and then Hans
Karsimi
spits at a
goes back
1,000
to
ducks.
her little holding place in her mysterious location of whichever Dwarven hole she's living in. And she arrives, and Fromface there, and they start to talking. And she tells, and Karsimi tells Fromface about the weird horseman with a duck head in the woods. And Fromface paying very close attention what's going on with the woods. But Karsimi didn't see a particular harpy there, so she can't say if you were there or not. But Karsimi is like, she's been back at her hold for an hour, and she's already like fucking 30 ales in after having to like watching Harudi like anime rapid stab a fucking centaur, so basically she held time So basically what she did, she held time on you, and Hrudy just fucking just stabbed you. Then she went and turned time back on. That's why there's a giant duck explosion as you like Godzilla roared 15,000 ducks into the sky in your autistic screaming fit. But Karsimi is like, she's like, I'm wiped. I'm done. I've done enough. And she's currently racked out.
Would I know of a way to specifically not contact a particular god? Because I really wasn't trying to contact her in particular.
Well, thing is, you suck at writing your fucking runes. You're like, that looks like a pot leaf. It's actually like a pair of cow horns. You're like, oh shit. Shit.
I mean, I put a duck on it.
Listen, that was now like a warning sign. If you see a duck, don't do it. So I got a mule here. Is that while Tangy is walking off to go find the rest of his people, which state just lost all of its ducks?
Donated $10. Which state just
That's a good question.
You see, like, there's like a New Jersey Ranger.
Just a pond of ducks just disappears instantly in front of
you know, like
the
quack, and it shuts off. Literally that.
Yeah.
No, like he said, there's a lot. That was like, so it's not like a pond. It's like that's like a region, man.
15,000 ducks whack, out in pain and in silence.
Some bored kid walking, looking at the ducks come home from school. Just sees them just fuck.
Mom, where did the ducks go?
Jeff, where are the ducks? So Hans gets a private visit. So the Coos leaves Tangeef and painfully waddles out to go see the 15,000 ducks. As he gets closer to the duck shock wave, as they're currently quacking everywhere, he slowly gains power as he reaches the apex of the quackening. And his leg.
And as he approaches, as soon as he sees Lucius, you see him doing the fucking Toji pose coming out of the portal.
The what?
What?
From JJK, from Jujutsu Kaisen, the fucking scene where I sent the GIF in the chat.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I got you. I was like, I don't watch that cringe ass show.
Oh wait,
You're the cringe ass anime man. Your dad said so.
It's right there.
So all being terrifyingly quiet.
So all New York. I sense a great disturbance in the duck force, as though a million ducks cried out and then were silenced. Captain Price voice: 15,000 ducks used to inhabit this lake. Now there's none. Smoke cigar. So, but Hans, you are now looking at Dakus, who looks very relieved now that as this debt has been handled by Tangeef. So as Dakus walks up and sees that your pledge has been fulfilled, Dakus heals you up as best he can, which is, he heals your fucking sore ass fucking throat. Just like it feels like you fucking like deep throated it, like fucking Godzilla, dude. Like it's raw in that throat of yours, but it kind of heals you up a little bit. And apparently Dakus also gives you more Swedish fish powder, so it's back on the menu, I guess.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to immediately stick my whole hand in there and just stick my whole hand back into my mouth.
With the fucking gremlin. I love this.
Fucking
with the
toddler.
pre-workout.
Roll D20.
Sure.
No
Because
fucking
now
way.
that I have a regular mouth again, I'm just like, fuck yes, I can do this now.
It's just white powder coursing down your chest and like into your ruffles, and it's just staining the dress. The dress looks like it was worn by a fucking hobo at this point, covered in like meat stains and grease and creatine powder. It's in your hair. It looks like you fucking did a fat rail of cocaine off a fucking pool hall table.
It's like Scarface sneezed on you.
Crusader wanted to remind you that it wasn't creatine, it was just pre-workout.
Oh my
Pre-workout,
god,
yeah.
fine. Jesus. Pre-workout. I'll rename it. We woke out. There you go.
Looking down at
He's looking for that
Takusi,
G Fuel sponsorship.
we woke out.
We woke out.
He's gonna say,
Brought to you by
she
Gamer
took my
Subs.
wings.
Use code TOM15 or what the fuck it says there.
Okay.
She took my fucking wings, Summer.
Where are my wings, Karsimi?
Just Lucius standing outside of her hole, looking in through the window quietly. Where are my wings, Corsimi?
She's tired,
Where are my
laying in bed.
fucking wings?
She's like a little quack. Where are my wings, Corsimi? He's like a little dwarf door. So like, it's just full of horse. This giant dwarf was running with a fucking giant metal gauntlets. Motherfucking So how do you
listen? I'm telling you, if this mouse could actually make me teleport like fucking Jason, that'd be awesome. Just teleport in, scare Corsimi, teleport away.
So Lucius, how'd you die? I got beat to death by a fucking angry dwarven god brother of Corsimi. Stop bothering my sister! Fucking beats you to shit and you die.
I thought it would be funny.
It's just a prank, bro. Gets beaten to death by a dwarf god. Just a prank.
I think I'm now, as a player, on a quest to get fucking restraining orders from every member of your Pantheon guard. I need you to understand, none of them will want to claim my soul after death.
Lobo will become immortal because neither heaven or hell wants him.
You know what? You know what?
Lucius, I'll claim your soul.
As you're standing there with the Koos, there's like a little whip, and a golden scroll just appears in your hand.
Oh no! What is it?
So this is a holy restraining order from fucking Corsimi that says that no matter how hard you pray, she's ignoring all your fucking prayers, no matter how dire. So you know what? Go ahead and add Corsimi to your holy restraining order list.
Sure. Should I also add Wrighton?
Wrighton's on the fence. It's on the fence.
We'll get there.
Orders. There we go. And then one Corsimi. Okay. There we go.
Should I add From Faye to the number of shit lists Runa's on?
Sure. You mean this god is beefing? Okay. So Kumiko, as all this is going on, you've just watched one male Himalaya harpy brother tongue bathe the other brother. I don't want to even roll for this percentage of body cleavage. At least 23%
at all.
About 23% of his body smell does not go away, but it was an absolute spectator sport to see, to say the least. What are you doing?
I take them both. I take them both by the hands. I try to lead them away from the stinky place.
Like out the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Like the front door, not like other doors.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me persuasion and moxie to try and coax them out of their fucking stench hole.
Mm-hmm.
Your DC
also,
is,
if I remember right, let me see.
Your DC.
Fuck, no, that's performance.
Can you beat a?
Oh, but I get.
Can you beat a negative 14? For your DC.
Last time they got a.
Yeah, I do.
They got a natural 20.
Okay. All right. So with a negative 14 DC, you grab him by the hands and you lead him out of the house. You want to go where now?
Like an inn or something that's like a hotel and bar.
There is an inn nearby called the Sparkling Bill.
Excellent.
As you're walking them down the road, you made a holy error here in your wording. You just left the building, so you're now leading two fully naked male Himalaya harpies down the road towards the Sparkling Bill.
Oh, no.
The two male harpies are like okay, they're completely like, I don't give a fuck, and they're just walking along behind you, and people are just like, you know, like, isn't that so and so's girlfriend? You know, watching you walk these two naked male harpies down the road. But you do arrive.
Oh,
you do arrive, however, at the Sparkling Bill, and you walk in to see not only to see rats and ducks doing their best to clean, but you see two giant Goliath men changing out kegs on the back wall. What do you do?
Are you two the owners?
So Claggart, Claggart and Dole like kind of look over their shoulders. Go, what the hell? Do you need a room? I'm kind of looking at you. Claggart. And he goes, you kind of
I'm offended. Levi's there. He's the smartest one in that room.
He's like, you you box, and he kind of goes to this box on the wall. He goes, jeez, room 1. He holds up this giant duck-shaped key.
Thank you.
Do
you have baths here?
Yes, we do. We have a bath in the back with duckies. He kind of points towards this little bathing area.
She'll lead them off to there.
As you go to the bathhouse here in the Sparkling Bill, the entire bath is full of ducks. It is full of happily quacking, splashing, diving ducks.
She will jump in and shoo away some of the ducks if she can.
Mm-hmm.
And she will join them in the fucking nakedness.
I see.
You wish you couldn't see, could you?
My mind's eye is very full right now, to say the least. So, 9 is 14. Runa, roll me a Moxie save as one of the brothers tries to convince you that it'd be shame to waste a semi-private bathing room.
You son of a bitch. That's one of my ducks. That's one of my ducks.
So,
I'll kill you.
So, with a 14, with the one of the brothers, I bet these ducks won't mind if we, thoroughly clean ourselves. My brother did not lick everywhere. Jesus Christ. Ugh. What do you do?
Levi's there. My rats would have noticed, Ruda. You bastard.
The rats aren't here, it's just the ducks, right?
I'll roll for it, actually.
You don't call her Guna for nothing.
There is a there's a rat, very slowly in the corner bathing, going I got a dinner shift coming up, but I think I know her.
I think I know that person. Oh,
So, Runa, you have failed to meet the DC. What do you do?
It's a shame to waste the semi-private barrel.
I didn't put them aside yet. No bathing in the bathhouse.
Pond water. This is revenge for the very first episode of fucking Chop Dust when Tan gooned in our tub.
Yeah.
You're finally getting your revenge. So, will you engage with both brothers in revenge? Will you engage with both brothers in revenge gooning in Tangi's new tavern?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
so, as the splashing begins to get quite rigorous, all the ducks panic quack out of the room. Oh shit! They go, oh fuck it! I'll be quack 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 quack, kind of flapping out. It's just like a door and his ducks flying out of that thing.
Duck Tsunami Part 2.
Streaking water. Runa, just roll performance and fucking Moxie for me. Let's see what happens here. I'll roll a grit save for the brothers.
Okay. Performance and Moxie.
Oh, that bodes well. Okay, kids at home. The brothers rolled a save of 7 for their grit, which is also used for your stamina, and she rolled a 43. So Runa sexually savages these 2 Himalaya harpies. They were built for combat. They weren't built for this. Runa does to these Himalayas what the maids are doing to Onsen right now, just fucking destroying them. So I want to roll for that poor tub. Oh yeah, it's gooned for sure. I'm just gonna write down gooned with a plus mark next to it. So while that's happening, I guess we'll go on the list here. Onsen, Onsen, you're doing your thing. Anything of note you want to include or no? Because right now you are tied by the neck to the bed via rope with cloth stuck in your mouth so you don't scream too loudly.
Just what's the succubus's thoughts on this?
She's kind of just smoking a cigarette in your forehead. Is kind of she's literally like she's sitting spread-legged on your face with your nose as a seat, just smoking a cigarette and just watching the fucking show go on. Like if I had a figurine, I could show you what I mean, but I don't have one that's like that fucking incredible. But basically, she's sitting on your nose with her legs dangling down your cheeks, and she's got a cigarette in her lips and a like sly grin, arms behind her head like this, just watching you get. Again, I guess it also fits here. Sexually savaged by these fucking 4 maids. You know what? Grit save. So you're maintaining your stamina, but you start noticing something odd going on. So after your first fucking cream job on the Yamato, you notice that there's something odd happening around the hair on top of her head. And as the event goes on, you notice that there are a pair of cat ears.
Look who wants to play too.
On top of her head right here. Blue in color.
Oh boy.
Now, you are currently gagging naked, and you're like, you know, you can't really explain to her what's going on. So you stare in horror as over time, with your expressions, that each woman starts to grow cat ears on their head. I got a mule here. The ghost of Bubba and some of the ghost rats appear to check up on this old party just to stand there in odd pride of the harpy while also feeling bad for the rats in Tangeef, then checks around with pride in others and what the fuck else here. So, okay. So I guess for that mule, Bubba's ghost is just observing and reporting the lascivious acts of sex, and murder. Speaking of murder, Sharklet, you are trying to speed run getting murdered yourself, or dealt with by the constabulary. People have discovered the dwarf's body. So there have been 2 murders within like half an hour of each other, or an hour. You have your hat, you have your cane. Does anything else come to mind for your character in your free time?
Oh, where am I now?
I'm going to say, as you were leaving the main gathering point for watching of the duckening, you arrive somewhere near, the Sparkling Bill. You see ducks quacking outside, 2 large Goliath men moving kegs inside. You see rats in the kitchen cooking, as well as what appears to be the sounds of 2 men in pain echoing out of the inn itself.
Not pain. Oh no.
Well, I don't know. I think it's an absolutely wonderful day.
You're glowing for your 2 murders. What a wonderful day.
I'm glowing. Just walking around, smiling happily.
With your
I'm kind of disappointed there aren't like many people around. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of hungry for a third, but I'm not like hungry for like a main course. It's more like I would like a smaller course.
Like a
Don't
child?
murder. It's part of my cafe.
I'm incredibly sad there isn't a child around, because you know what? I want to add to my rep sheet, but sadly that is not the case. So wait, can I find a child?
Jesus Christ!
Please don't murder nearby.
I am a child molester, and I have a bomb.
Don't murder near my cafe.
What the fuck,
Can't
lady?
take out of negative press.
I guess I'll roll for it, I suppose. Oh, there are so many kids around. Oh, fuck.
No, there's a preschool.
Oh no, the preschool's out for a fucking walk.
Okay.
They saw all the ducks in the air,
Yeah.
laughed, had to check them out.
This is going to become quite controversial.
So
this is going to be like a stain on your career.
So you know, the ducks, they attract. Oh, roll for their age. Holy shit! Please tell me it's not low. Oh no! No!
I mean, Tan is walking around. Tan is walking around looking for party members. I mean,
Please
So-
don't do this.
With a negative 17,
God, please.
The pregnant mothers.
No.
Oh my god! You are gonna get killed by the gods if you do this. They will kill you.
so the orphanage children of the fallen Veil Riders is out walking around on a nice little day trip. So I'm gonna go see the ducks. I don't tell players no. It's part of my fucking problem. Sozi, you see. I'll roll for the amount of kids there are. There are 36, a gaggle of 36 kids, and their 4 adult chaperones who are taking them to see the ducks at the Sparkling Bill. You're walking down the road, people walking back and forth, you know, people going about their way, and you see this target-rich environment in front of you towards the Sparkling Bill.
It is a target-rich environment, yeah. So, you know, I'm kind of, you know, I need to find my target, so, you know, because, you know, kids are very adventurous and stuff, so there's probably one kid who's a little bit looser from a pack, you know, just kind of like, you know,
my God,
pushing their luck, I suppose. So,
she's targeting the weak and the stupid. Oh my God.
So I kind of want to, like, you know, get this kid's attention, but like on the down low, I'm like, yo kid, do you want to see something cool?
I got some
Hey
candy.
kid, you want some candy? Oh, with a trench coat up.
Oh my god.
Hey kid, want to see a dead body?
Yeah, you know, I just like to like,
want to
this
see a
is
dead
like
body.
this like, you know, I want to get attention of a kid who's kind of like on their own. I'm like, yo kid, want to see something cool?
You do
I
see.
want to like lead them. I want to like lead them into like I don't know. Is it like a forest nearby? Some trees, just something a bit concealed.
Stozy, are you that guy?
The lonely wolf is gonna kill us, dude. The lonely wolf is
don't
gonna
question
come for
me.
your ass.
Don't
Man,
question
Melanie
my
is gonna
intentions.
help the lonely wolf kill us.
Sozy is that kind of player. She's that guy, dude. Jesus.
Don't question it.
So
Don't question it.
you do see what appears to be a
process.
you do see what appears to be a very furry-looking Havader towards the back of the group. There. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Don't
just
you
kidding.
fucking dare.
I'm just kidding. I would never use Sozy to clean up my loose ends and delete paperwork. I would never do that. Okay, hold on. The session's gone full sicko mode. So I'm gonna let you know, Sozy, if you do decide to cap a kid, that's gonna cause some problems for you. Just so you're aware.
Sort of problems.
Divine retribution.
As a pro murderer myself, I can tell you the gods have literally smote me down with 100 lightning damage. He didn't kill me, but
To be fair, you were a soldier doing
What if
that,
it-
but this is child slaughter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7,
that's not the
8,
kids.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Well,
13, 14, 15, 16,
It's
17, 18.
it could be it's an orphan, so it doesn't really have parents. It might be like sad. I might be relieving of its pain in a very abstract way if you think about it.
You see towards the back the slowest prey that you can see is a younger stagling doeling who still has her spots. She's about 10 years old, kind of jittery, kind of fussy. She barely has her horns coming in. What do you do?
Okay, so no, I'm like off to a corner, like by like some like tree line or bushes or something. I'm like, psst, yo kid, want to see something cool?
My God.
This is so fucked.
I'm doing it. What do I roll? I have to
Oh my
roll something.
God.
You can't give me this for free. What am I
Roll.
rolling?
Roll me persuasion and moxie.
I'm committing to the bit, guard.
Sweet
All the way.
Foxy.
No.
Oh,
I think the gods are telling me about me One Piece really badly.
The dice gods love comedy. They love comedy.
So this is kind of up Luigi and Volmar's wheelhouse. Not gonna lie.
Told you the dark gods are gonna bless Sosi. Just
this party could not glow any fucking brighter for the more like evil inclined gods. I'm getting DM saying,
sure I
"Don't
can
let her
deal
do
with
it. Don't let her. Just say no."
I'll say this: when the gods come for me, I am going to roll the dice, and the dice is going to make me win.
Bro, I have 17 DMs saying, "Please God, just tell her no. Don't let her do it."
I mean, we are an evil campaign.
It is a bandit party.
Yeah, we are evil. Yeah.
We're bandits, not fucking
been in this town for 2
I've seen
fucking
some
days.
shit, dude. Sosi's a little fucked up, I gotta say, you know.
Yeah,
I've seen some shit.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm a little crazy.
Let's be fair here. When she got kidnapped,
In Sosi's fucked up sense of morals, I'm saving this kid from a life of being unloved. You know?
Oh my god,
dude.
Wait, no. In all fairness,
this is her first ever any kind of RPG game, and she is that guy off the rip.
I do
Third session.
Isn't everybody? I ate a rapist in my first one.
Cody has just activated an eyebrow raiser mule.
I defeated myself as well.
You
I appreciate that for you.
ate him? Killed her mother.
Yeah, I
Okay,
ate a rapist.
so chat is playing into this. That one harpy of the party killed her mother is in the crowd of children. So Sozi, you see the harpy child from the bandit camp also in the crowd there. And I just say, hey kid, you want to see something cool? Both the harpy kid and the stagling look towards you and go, I gotta roll save for him, please.
No loose ends. No loose ends.
Just please let it. Let me get some 20s
please,
out of
harpy
this.
child, please.
No.
Oh god, they're fucking. Oh, they both.
They
fail.
are children.
So the harpy child and the stagling kind of step over, and one goes, "What's cool over here?"
I mean, one's a free orphan, so we know no one will care.
I want to like hold out the duck. I want to hold out the duck dagger to them. I'm like, yo, kids, you see how cool this is? It's like a dagger that's a duck, you know. Because you know they've come to see ducks, so the duck dagger is going to be interesting, right? So I want to like hold out this duck dagger towards the kids, right?
Please, an adult, please see. I beg you. Can an adult please see what's going on?
Oh no, see.
Well, now, look who wants to play too. Okay.
Veil Protective
Why?
Services
Why
has
is this
just
happening?
activated a
Why
mundane
is this
mule
happening?
potion. A former CIA operative has noticed the
CIA
crazy
operative.
spot
He
and
called
therefore
in the
tackled
police.
her into combat role. Use one of my former characters to non-lethal this shit.
I just got a mule saying, a former CIA operative has noticed a crazy-eyed Scot in football tackles her into a combat role. Use one of my characters. Okay, so I need Sosi to roll me brawn and just brawn. So Sosi, as all the adults fail to notice the two kids prowling off towards the forest, and you see your victims coming towards you, you are suddenly rugby tackled by this blur of human meat, and you are tackled into the woods. The children get spooked and go, oh, and they kind of run away from the impending fight in the forest. Please roll me a brawn save. That's what you did. Negative 17. Jesus. Okay,
No,
plus
fight.
5.
His head locked.
So you are rugby tackled, and you know it's just scuffling and like yelling and shouting, and then this guy gets off you and sprints away, and you are now tied in zip tie cuffs on your hands and your feet in the woods.
It's kind of messed up. What's gonna do to deserve this?
This is kind of messed up, said the child killer.
I haven't killed any child yet. How did you know I was going to kill the child? Maybe
to. It's
I was
different.
gonna, be nice, you know.
It was just gonna be a
No,
double
man,
murder.
it hasn't happened. It didn't happen. So I'm not a child killer, nor can you judge my character for what has not happened because it hasn't happened. Know this.
I'm just a normal. I'm just currently a normal murderer. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna rule that Cobra Bubbles has saved the kids. I'm gonna rule that.
Heads
up,
that's
now canon.
Big boy coming through.
Cobra Bubbles is out here stopping all kid killers.
No, I can't do that, chat.
Will come to life
Chat, you can't kill players.
Imaginary, she is incapacitated.
Imaginary friend, you cannot slit Sosie's throat. You cannot kill players. Either redo your mule or thanks for the tip. Up to you. He says, oh, Harpy stuff, he comes to life and take the duck dagger and slit Sosie's throat.
Jesus.
You can chat, your mules cannot kill the players.
We're at 37
even if they deserve it.
Imaginary friend, either change your mule or I'm gonna rule it as a tip. I'm sorry. You can't
reasonable mule.
You can't just kill the players.
No matter how
Crusader said, you can't kill them directly.
Yeah, you can't kill them directly.
Stare at Cody.
$500 mule later. Chat going, she cannot survive. Behold,
Well, Shark, it's been nice playing with you.
You fucking psycho.
I'm pretty sure it would have to be
Psycho, I haven't killed any kids yet.
Yet. There's that term, yet.
Yeah.
I just got a DM saying, empower Sozi to commit war crimes and kill children. Okay.
Oh my god.
Behold, the child-killing ring. Bum, bum.
Man, you know, I signed up for a bandit campaign. I was prepared for this.
Dies instantly.
Well, we are bandits. No rules.
Mortar strike? Okay.
Why don't they start selling the city? No,
guys, just save the mortar strike for when we get to the war zone.
You know, if you tried to mortar strike
you can kill her horrifically then.
If you tried to mortar strike me, you're probably going to hit the kids. So I highly advise that you do actually continue with that.
Holding the kids hostage with chat. Holy fuck.
I'm just saying. Try me.
This got really weird really quick. Oh yeah, you got a mortar strike, you're going to kill those kids. It's like, she has a point.
I love this. This is great.
So whoever has the imaginary friend mule, please send me a DM on what you want your mule to be. If not, I'll give you your money back. It's one or the other. Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So, got you. Okay. So, so as you're laying there, Sozi, you hear a rustling in the leaves and the bushes, and you turn your head and you see a stuffed animal standing before you, walking on its hind legs. This is apparent. I'm going to rule this as a protective measure given to the harpy child by her mother to keep her safe. You have activated the Tango Teddy. Tango Teddy he walks up to you and takes the duck knife and he's staring at you. What do you do, Sozi?
He's tied up.
I'm assuming the Teddy can understand me, so I'm gonna tell the Teddy, hey, yo, Teddy, could you help me out? I think I got ambushed by that murderer who's been murdering all his people earlier. He tied me up here. He's about to do some fucked up shit to me.
The Teddy just goes.
Can I roll for it? Is there no roll here? There should be a roll, right?
Bug and stabs her.
Goes bug. You know what? Sure, I'll allow you persuasion and moxie with a DC of 21.
I believe in you, murderer.
Motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, Kumiko, thanks for that.
No.
14. So you fail the DC. The Teddy walks up and implants the knife tip into your forehead. And he carves the rune of warning into your forehead, which looks like this. So there's now an
literally put her on the...
There's an odd looking E now carved into your forehead, which is the rune of warning. So now any child who sees your little scarper here is gonna know. It's gonna know you mean them ill will.
She got a predator list. Oh my god, she's on a registry now.
Oh my god.
You're on a fucking
Too bad,
registry.
I mean, I do have a pimp hat for later, which probably covers that to some extent.
Then the Teddy Tango picks up a branch and just starts beating you. the Tango Teddy finds a big. He goes. And he looks like this is beating the fuck out of Sozy. Sozy, it's all non-damaging, but is painful. As you just get beat with a fucking tree branch in the middle of the darkness. After a good solid thrashing, the Tango Teddy then puts down the branch and waddles back out to go find his kid.
Okay, is there any chance I could like wiggle my arm free and use my revolver to cap Teddy?
Roll me seer and cunning because this technically part of seer is escaping. It's survive, escape, resist, evade. Natural 1. So you do get a hand. You do get a hand on your revolver, but you pull the trigger.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You kept yourself in her own ass.
You launch a round towards the end. Runa, as you're riding one of the Himalaya brothers, his head explodes towards you, and you're now, and as he gets headshot from the back of the head, and the bullet leaves the front of the forehead, you get spattered in bone and brain matter, in eyeball chunks and teeth, as this dude his face explodes all over you. Roll arousal, please.
This is Bubble Mom right now.
My God, she's fucking into it. So, as the one brother sits there in shock at the death of his other brother, you are so nonplussed by it, you simply get off of... Actually, no, what? Hold on. What do you do? What do you do?
Busted. Oh my God.
She's gonna... Oh my God, how do I phrase this? She's gonna grab the face of the other brother and face him towards her and just say, "Any moment could be your last. Make it count."
While technically her third murder is not exactly murder, this was an accident, technically.
Yeah, it's just manslaughter.
Yeah.
It's just involuntary manslaughter. Be two murders, and then one involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, Zachron's right. The loss of the central nervous system function could cause him to nut.
Sure, I'll roll for it. Fuck, I'm already down this fucking hill. No, there's no nut. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm going to come.
I'm going to come. So the dead brother does not nut inside you. The other brother is kind of in shock and no longer hard. He's just... He is not with this.
Can I make a persuasion or something?
She's at full tilt.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Yay!
Not for right now. She's at full power.
What do you say?
I already said what I said.
You gotta say something else. Like, that can't be the whole thing you say. This guy's gonna need a little more to stay in that tub full of blood and brain matter to...
Next to his dead brother.
Next to his dead brother's body. Yeah.
God, I hate it. My story is so fucked.
Let's see. Let's say that she says...
If I were naked in a tub with my brother's remains floating around me, what would you say to convince me to not get out of that tub and run away screaming? By all means, please convince me.
Wanted.
Okay, I think it really depends on how hot the woman is and how good the sex is. I'm not gonna lie.
No, wait. No, I got it.
I rolled nat 20 on the thingy on the performance.
I know what you rolled.
What if
but
she?
I need the
You also
words.
gotta remember though, I was fucking a Nazi for a while, so my sense of subtraction is probably shit.
Would you please shut up, Rue? Jesus.
I got it. You know, she could just
Your
hit a
morality
neutral.
scale is a little, yeah.
A little fucked, yeah.
She could say like,
Can she?
come on, pump one foot, do one more pump with homies. 100 pump.
No,
He would have watched you do it.
She's gonna take him and run to the room that they have the key for. So
There you
he'll
go.
be safe there and comfort him or something.
Fucking hold, pet, bang again. Dear God.
Okay. That's definitely a thing you can do. And you do that. You grab him by the hand and you
big boy coming through.
pull him out of the tub.
Tom has just activated an eyebrow razor mule potion.
Jesus.
Runa gets a post-coitus snack in the form of the heart.
Oh no! Flash of green in my flash of no wait. I was gonna say what he messaged me. I don't know if he wants to be associated with that.
So I got a mule that says Runa gets a post-coitus snack in the form of the heart.
Oh.
Oh, the harpy heart changing heart thing.
You bitch, I was carrying that. I was gonna give it to her later, you cowards.
Look who wants to play too.
Soup. I'm gonna get soup.
Cody has
I'll be
just
right back.
activated a mundane mule potion. From the shadows, a rat comes to stab the Himalayan survivor with a paperclip.
So as you run out, you see the heart and you go, snack. And you snatch up this heart with all these doodads in it. And as you turn around, you see a rat stabbing the Himalaya survivor with a paperclip. I guess that's a fucking thing. It seems malicious for what's going on at the moment, but okay. That seems kind of.
My students are pretty evil.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Just a rat goes, yeah, and just fucking paperclip stabs this fucking poor Himalaya harpy. It's saw weakness. Okay. Okay. So as your naked form dripping with water and blood and brain matter just snatches his heart, Claggart and fucking Dolkin are looking like, and then you kind of just run off towards the room with your captive. Anyway, Tangeef,
I like
you're
the suggestion of some. So this isn't. Anyway, I like the suggestion somebody gave me where it's just said, "What are you scared?"
Were you scared, coward?
Like, yes, obviously.
So, Tangeef, if you're walking around, you can't find any of your compatriots, but you do eventually find Lucius. And Lucius, hey, you see he has a regular head. He's also covered in white powder, but he has a regular head.
Oh, good on you, Lucius. Wait a minute. Did the agreement pay off? Huh? He did say he learned him out, but still, how'd you stab out the rest? Hello?
Oh, he did say he was gonna go get soup.
Oh, damn, he did.
Okay, so I guess we'll put a pin in that. Lucius is with you. You have Lucius.
I drag him back to the tavern. It's like, okay, so I can give a game plan. Then you can tell the party guys that I'm not gonna show up anymore because I'm gonna be bringing this thing for the boss. Oh yeah, to the boss too. This is now a tavern in his that will help him out.
So you take Lucius back to the tavern. And as you walk in, you see Claggart and fucking Dolikin looking like they've seen a ghost. They're very white in the face, and they're all kind of having an ale. And they're all staring towards the bathroom, in which a ring of rats and ducks is also staring inside the bathroom. What do you do?
I feel like in Harry Tan would know this kind of expression. Like, oh no. No. Wait. She runs in there.
Wait.
So as you sprint past the two brother Goliaths and you go into the bathroom, there's a just faceless, dead Himalaya harpy floating in this cum-covered bathtub with feathers and brain matter and blood, and feathers everywhere, and just teeth embedded into the wall. And there's a piece of lead from a haymaker revolver embedded in the wall. It's a scene, to say the least.
I was just fixing it, playing. Why?
Oh my god.
So from the kitchen, you hear Claire go, I think we should look into getting a new bathtub.
Yes, we should.
I don't want to alarm you, but that harpy did work for a particular syndicate here in town, and it might get a little bit messy if his body gets identified and found. And I know we are just starting our journey together in business, but we do
Yeah.
know a guy who can make this go away.
10 signs and he makes the sound to his rats. Cleanup job.
Cleanup
Oh
job.
my god.
Because they done it before the priest. They did a pretty big job.
So all the rats kind of go, oh, we just washed. But they pull out their knives and little cutting utensils, and the Glad brothers go like, what? And they watch as these rats just haul this dead harpy out of the bathtub and like just take him somewhere. You know, like
Don't worry. We've had
To the kitchen.
about it too before.
No, not to the kitchen.
You know what? You know what? On a Five Below, go to the kitchen. Okay, no, it's just going somewhere else.
Yeah, they're smart. They're smart rats. And they fucking they boned a few people already.
So, there's a hoppy lady in room 1 with the other hoppy, and I thought they were hiding, but they're not. They're still doing it. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think we should probably kick them out.
Oh, so did they already pay?
No, they did not pay.
Oh, then yeah, we should absolutely kick them out. There's a dead body here, and they didn't pay.
Dead body, and they didn't pay. So,
Yeah.
Tangeef, as you walk towards the door and open it, you just see Runa, like, fully nude, like, trying to comfort this crying Himalaya harpy man, who's also nude.
Ted just stand there staring at you. So, dead body yours?
This time, no.
Ooh.
This time, no.
Okay. Do you? Well,
Do you want
see
to
one
talk about
harpy here. Do you want a ton of details still? I was told you were in the bathtub, but I got that body still.
What's he trying to say? I can't hear you.
Oh no, I was saying, can you tell me the details? I was told you was in the tub with him.
Well,
So there we were fucking, all right?
so there we were. So we were in the tub, the three of us, and things were happening. And then his head exploded all over me.
What the fuck was that in the background?
That's my stepdaughter. Ignore her.
Oh.
She chose the wrong word for this particular session. Go on. So we call our dog Gooey Neck because she has an infection. So she goes, she goes, come on, Gooey, time for medicine. I was like, that's the wrong term to use in this fucking session.
I'm trying to figure out point, actually. I don't know what you mean.
Go ahead.
So we were in the tub and his head exploded. And so we went, I got key to this room. And, well, we got this before we went in the tub.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Well, I actually, through a long story I'll tell once we get the whole team back. I own this place now.
Oh, perfect. I can just give you something then. So she like looks around and just it's like, well, I didn't grab my things. You can just grab money from my pouch in the near the tub.
I won't charge you for the room or the tub, but I'll charge you for the cleanup fee.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're friends.
Tan gets it. Tan's a real one.
Do a thing for the okay. So that's gonna be a negative what?
Oh god.
With a negative 18, the male harpy, male Himalaya seeing the door open, just bolts for it, full on, elbows going, legs pumping, dong flopping, running for the front door of the sparkling. Okay.
I'm in the doorway still. He has to go past me. I'm grappling him.
Roll for your grapple.
Why are you like this?
No loose ends. I'm getting my drink. Yeah, that not one time.
Wow, a 2. Whatever will I do?
Oh, wait, do I have to add my stat in, or can I roll? Oh, wait, there it is.
I still barely beat you. Wow. Okay.
No, actually, no. That's didn't add my other. Wait, what's that's adding? Because I have a 7 CQB and a 13 brawn.
Do what? Well, no, your CQB is right there on 5. So you have 5, or you have 7.
Yeah, I have 7 and I have 13 brawn.
Oh no, +2 for brawler. So it's basically adding in the 5 for the skill and 2 from your class. Then your brawn.
Yeah, but still, well, yeah, why is it only a 2 though? It should be like at least a 21.
Oh,
I mean, no, it should be an 8. Yeah, the total should be, because on my screen it says 8, but the total should be a 21.
Total for what exactly?
Oh, I said I'm grappling him. I'm doing a grapple check.
Yeah. You get advantage for 1.
Oh, you didn't roll with your skills for that second one. You just rolled a straight d20.
Huh?
No. So the second one was me. That's me rolling for the Himalaya harpy.
Oh.
But brawler, you get +2 CQB from the skill, so 2, and 5 from your buy-in. So the 7's correct, and your brawn bonus is 13. So everything there is correct.
Yeah, I was saying that from my screen because it's showing like a +6, which is like that's weird.
No, I see 5 +2 for brawler, then your brawn bonus is +13. But you roll a 1 and a -19, but you get advantage. So roll that other roll there.
Ah, okay, so it's advantage. That's why. Okay.
Yeah. So 25, you have him grappled, but you're also holding a panicking razor blade bird. So you have the grapple. What do you do in the grapple?
Well, he's clearly panicking, and also he's a friend to the guy that I'm currently deboning currently and flushing away. So
he's a brother of him.
Twin
yes.
Brother.
So
Oh,
none shall.
Can Runa try and help?
What, with the sedatives?
No. Well, that's plan C. Plan B is Runa's mom is a Himalaya, so does she know any like Himalaya like lullabies or anything that she can try and like calm him down with?
None that would fit the adequate turmoil at the current time. There's no there's no post-murder sex lullabies that would really fit the current vibe.
But yeah. I'll do another grapple. I'm basically just do some fucking like jujitsu shit. I'm gonna try to scramble, get him down to the ground, do a scramble, and try to fucking like just hold him in place.
Okay, well, I mean, you're doing that. He's fighting back. Go ahead and roll for your grapple again. But like Kumiko, you see him fighting with Tan, and the harpy wing claws are out. So it's gonna get pretty ugly here in a minute. What do you do?
Do I know what that heart I was given does?
Nope.
Okay, just double checking. She'll try and sedate him. She's got her sedatives.
Well, he is prone and currently being held in place. Just roll me a d20 with your cunning.
Sure. Is my cunning?
Yeah. Or no, sorry. No, hold on. No. Roll me medical. Medical and something. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Page 72. Medical, roll me medical and brain power. Okay. So you kind of lean over and kind of jab him with a sedative, and he kind of goes limp in a very quick amount of time. So is a limp harpy in 2 ways in your arms, Tangeef.
Okay, cool. So he's calm now. Well, he's asleep now. So.
He's not calm, he's unconscious. It's quite different.
Yeah. Well, we need to tie him up now. I'm not really trying to kill him because he works for our boss and I know him, but I want to at least talk to him before he just starts blabbering. Yeah.
Like a loony. Back or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get time to a nice chair, get some rope, down him up.
A nice chair. That changes things. It's a nice chair. I tied you up in. It's a nice chair. So you know what? You know what, Onsen? Hours have passed. You're covered in rope burns, friction burns.
Yeah.
You've had a nice, lovely time at the maid cafe. They feed you, they water you, but you got to get back to your friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you leave, you kind of track down where everyone is, and you go, okay, they're at this fucking duck inn. It's all won't go in there. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you track down the duck inn, you walk inside, and there is a naked Himalaya man tied to a chair. All the rats are back, covered in blood, with all their tools bloody, as if they just fucking field stripped a deer. Runa's soaking wet. Tangeef looks like Tangeef, and Lucius has a regular fucking head now. The only one who's not there is fucking Sozy, who's still fucking zip-tied in the fucking woods. Now, just for the sake of seeing things there, Sharklet, give me another seer and cunning roll there.
In all fairness, if she showed up, she might torture to death.
So you manage to kind of struggle and wiggle and get your legs out of the zip ties. You're able to kind of get them around a rock and fucking kick your legs and kind of snap those zip ties. So you're now able to walk around, Sozy.
Well, don't I have technically one hand free because I fired the pistol? I have a hand free and 2 legs free.
Well, no, your hands were together, but you're so awkward trying to get to the pistol. It's why you accidentally shot it, because you're struggling to use your 2 hands together. So your two hands are bound still, but your legs are free.
Okay. So well, I no longer have a duck dagger, right? That's gone, right?
The duck dagger's gone, yes.
Okay, but I still have the maid blade.
Yes.
Could I by any chance cut myself free with that by dragging my hands to where it isn't kind of like rubbing the rope against it?
Oh, for sure, yeah. So you use your knife, you cut yourself free, and you kind of walk around to the front of your victim tavern, and you hear your buddies inside the tavern.
Well, shouldn't I deal with a mark on my head first? See, I have the maid blade, so if I mess my head up more, the warning sign will be unrecognizable, and then I can put the pimp hat on top to appear normal. So I essentially want to self-mutilate my forehead to get rid of a mark.
Okay.
I love it. He's a villain. I support this so much.
Roll me brain power, because you don't have any medical skill.
Brain power? Okie dokie.
She is Walmar's greatest psychopath.
So you just cut the fuck out of your forehead, and while the mark will glow if it's being scried upon, it just looks like you got your forehead fucked up by a knife. So to the common man is now hidden, yes.
Cool. Good. So I can just put the pimp hat on and walk out of there, pretend like nothing ever happened.
Yep.
Your face dripping blood.
Today was a fine day.
Howdy doody. So Sozy, as you kind of come around the corner of the tavern with your head all fucked up, you see that Mon's inside, and Mon has both his usual doggy ears, and between the doggy ears are a pair of smaller cat ears.
Okay, he's an elf. So he has like
can
three
I like get the
ears.
cane and like poke the new ears with the cane? Like the investigation is like poke the ears with a new cane. Like,
Sure. I mean, let's see, your combat pimpin' cane. So there's no special effects, and you can't.
I'm not hitting him. I'm just kind of like.
Well, I'm
poking
saying
them,
there's no real no real bonuses to poking things. You do have +1 moxie for the cane. So you're poking it, you're looking at it, and it's just a pair of extra little cat ears that just are there all of a sudden for some reason.
Cat ears.
What the fuck?
Damn, Mon, who fucked to make you? Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh God, not more of them.
So, what happened?
Well, I went to the maid tavern.
So what happened?
The maid?
Wait, is it
What
front of
happened
us?
at the maid tavern?
What you might expect. And I did notice
I
the
don't
ones.
I don't expect anything. You tell me, boy.
All right, well, I fucked 4 of the maids. Is that clear enough for you?
You fucked 4 of the maids?
That sounded racially charged, madam.
Yeah.
Can I like slap him with like a backhand slap, like like a pimp slap?
As you do that, go and roll me investigation and brain power, then perception and cunning.
Oh wait, is this in front of us?
Brain power.
Yeah, this is all in front of you. Yes.
Cool. And then what?
And then perception and cunning. Oh, sorry. Yeah, perception and cunning.
Cool.
A lot of stuff's going on today, and I'm kind of like, should Tan question this that Mod has basically a match STD, or is ignore it?
Now, do me a favor and roll me a d20 because you have no CQB. So just roll me a d20 as you try to backhand smack Mon. So Mon, give me a cutting save.
Okay.
So as Mon kind of ducks backwards and kind of dodges your slap, as he does that, his neck stretches out, and you see that there are rope burns around his neck and clavicles, as well as rope burns on his wrists, and you can smell the rank stench of like just completely uncouth sex on Onsen. But you also smell it on Runa as well. You smell fresh brains and other fresh substances on Runa. And it's a bit confusing. You're like,
I look at Runa, I kind of just like shake my head, but I look back at Mon and I'm like, where's my money?
Have my money. Oh God.
Where's my money?
If you check her cane, it does say, and I do quote here, let's see here, combat cane. Where's my fucking money, ho, actually?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, where's my fucking money, ho?
Jesus Christ.
She's a literal Bond villain, dude.
I'm just staring at you like, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You gotta be funding the group. I mean, that's a deal, right? Like we're pimping you out.
I wasn't getting paid for this.
Wait,
you're supposed to charge. What are you giving away the goods for free?
Here,
That's not
Tanky.
how you run a business. You're absolutely
just
insane.
trying to cut in. Just take like.
Well, to stop this conversation, because when I was up in my business, killing happened. I want to let you guys know. Please, the boss may know that the syndicate now has a duck rat cafe that's being sponsored by 2 generous businessmen who have just been sitting here watching this conversation go on.
It's like,
if you're going to,
okay, it's like
everyone's heads turn.
So you guys looking to see these 2 giant Goliath men, like, hey, these 2 giant mugs, like, don't mind us. We're just investors. Just, you know what? Claggart, let's look at this. They kind of turn towards the corner and kind of like just look at the fucking corner. Like,
understandable.
Yes, they are well suited. They already picked up the death for this place. And right now, the only thing to take care of, or we can set this up as a proper revenue source for this, our company, and just to help out you guys whenever you come back in town for your payments. How are we going to handle the fact that this guy's brother's dead?
Wait, those are the
Like,
harpies from Runa. God damn it!
What?
There's this guy, chair naked.
Did
passed
you
out.
really kill one of them?
No. A random bullet did.
A random bullet.
God. How are we gonna explain this to him?
yes, but I don't need that. I need to explain somehow so that Bossman doesn't just burn down the company we're going to set up for us.
Clacker
Or-
goes. So Clacker goes. A professional would just give it to the both of them.
I didn't hear that properly.
I'm just saying, a professional would just get rid of both. I mean, harpies die all the time. They can get clumsy and fall down a flight of stairs due to a tragic duck incident.
There are a lot of ducks. Lucius would pipe up. Trying. If you look at him, you can see he's kind of like straining to try and switch between the duck and the human face.
Wait, Lucius, you... Holy shit, you're back to normal. What the fuck happened?
I got stabbed 15,000 times by, I'm sorry, what was her name again? Hold on, no, I have it in my notes. I have it literally right here. I got stabbed 15,000 times by Carsini.
As you go to say her name, you get tongue-tied and you can't say it.
Okay, I got stabbed 15,000 times by Harudi. Fuck.
Oh?
There you go.
God stabbed you?
I got stabbed 15,000 times by Harudi. That's where the ducks came from, if you saw that giant plume.
Oh.
I was a little busy.
That would explain
you're
why
always
we have
busy,
more
but,
ducks in the cafe.
Yeah.
I definitely remember getting 200 of them.
Oh, there's like 15,000 out there. You can have as many ducks as you want.
Well, I don't 200 gun here. I don't want to figure out the whole bread cost right now. I'm just going to keep the 200.
Although I would ask Guard, since the duck god demigod dude was there, he would have asked if he could possibly give Lucius the ability to switch between the duck parts and the human parts. Maybe like once a day.
The Coos is just sitting there very quietly, drinking a nice hot cup of tea and trying to disassociate from everything around him right now. It's been a very tumultuous day. There's a dead guy somewhere on the property who got dissected by rats.
Fox, big boy coming through.
Oh yes, also I'm in
Cody
business
has
with him
just
now,
activated
actually.
an
So
eyebrow razor mule
his
potion.
name's on it,
Pay
but
the mule
I'm just
forward.
running
The
the
person
shop.
is in the DMs.
But yeah, so there's like the Coos, or Geb, is currently just sitting there very quietly drinking tea, eyes closed, ears closed, soul closed, mind closed. Just trying to like, in a matter of a few hours, it'll just be me and Tan, and the rest of the goobers will go away.
Emotional damage.
He would turn to Dakus and go, I feel semi-cheated. I was told that I would get to keep the wings.
Yes, well, unfortunately, a much higher powered deity than I got a hold of you and broke our pact. Such things are possible. I am only a minor demigod.
Can I have wings?
You know what? After today, sure. Yes, your wings pluff out.
Awesome. You just see him get this look on his face, this little sparkle in his eye. He goes, awesome.
Wings pretty.
It's a good day.
15,027 ducks in the world.
Oh god.
There it is. What?
Huh?
I just got a mule from Sonic.
Oh, I think it's the one he knew that a mule channel about singing my
Okay,
song.
yeah. So an accented Goliath named Alcon the Greater, that's 8'11", walks
That's
into
his
the
brother.
tavern in a shitty Elvis getup. He's tall as fuck, beefed up as fuck, and was sent by an individual known as the Frog Who Watches from Above to sing for a man named Hamjiff. He's got
what?
That implies a lot of dark things. That's Ham's little brother, from what he told me in the channel, and also a spirit of Sunny just decided to give this blessing to Tangi.
He's got a song to sing for him. They gotta sing this shit.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, goon with me, goon for the year, sing for the slaughter and sing for the rats. Sing it with me if it's just for today, maybe tomorrow the goon lord will take you away. Goon on, goon on, goon on, goon until your balls come true. Yeah, goon with me, goon for the year, sing for the laughter and sing for the rats. Sing it with me if it's just for today, maybe tomorrow the goon lord will take you away.
That was beautiful, Guard.
Yeah. Standing ovation.
Really gorgeous singing.
Why are you guys like this, dude?
Like, if I could clap through the mic, I would, but like, it's he starts just collapsing at it.
Oh my god, it's yeah, goon with me, goon for the year. It's the fucking
Yeah, did you not catch that?
No, I had no idea. Goon on, goon on. Now I'm tracking. Okay.
If I could hit that pitch, I absolutely fucking would right now.
Jesus.
Who's going to clip it?
Who's going to clip it? Leave me alone, chat. I literally had a child murderer and fucking 2 gooners going at it. I literally had 3 that guys, 2 fucking and 1 murdering for today. Just give me a break, chat. Don't clip me. Susie went, it really right up my day, a good child murder. Susie, no.
You're a monster.
You know what really put the cap in my feather of a day? A nice little child murder. Hey there, little orphan. Let me take your problems away.
Yeah, what was? It was, a morally good thing in my mind.
What the fuck?
I respect it. I respect it.
Hey, Garber, why do people fear the Scottish? It's a clever reason. You'll find out.
It's called common sense.
You see, they get hyped up on Earn Brew and make bad decisions online. Let's see.
I am Brew. It'll get you through. Smile.
Earn Brew. So, you guys are all together, for better or for worse. Take it away, fellas.
Yeah. But yes, so are we saying accident, or are we saying he never showed up to work and we say they died in an accident?
Well, wait. No, maybe they do deserve to die. I've seen their apartment.
Okay. What's wrong with it?
That bad?
You're just looking at this fucking powder-covered fucking shit goblin. What's wrong with their apartment?
It can't be that bad, right? But that's a dirty soft floor. So
He says you don't want to know.
I can just snap his neck if you want me to.
No.
So
I can do it under my big old horsey thighs.
Please no, I don't want to mess in my business. The parallels are shooting you here. I'm trying to make sales. Or be a child murderer starts killing around here. I won't make any money.
Oh boy.
So you're doing what with the body?
We could just let him go and... I mean, who's gonna believe him? His brother's head exploded. We don't know anything.
But it happened here in the boss.
Mm-hmm.
In the business that I'm going to offer to the boss. He knows my name's on it. No things will happen around us.
Yeah, she's gonna take a bite of the heart. Just like an apple.
No, is this Jeremy's heart or a different heart?
As you bite down on the heart, Runa, you immediately fluff out into a full-size female Himalaya harpy.
Oh.
Interesting.
From what?
Do you
how'd you get that?
Do you say interesting?
Yeah.
As you speak around the heart and your teeth lose contact on the heart, you go, ow, Himalaya, how, Himalaya, ow, Himalaya.
Ooh.
So if I carve out a tiny piece of this and just like keep it in my cheek.
it is uncarvable. So actually, Dakun Gab goes, you can't actually carve that. It's impenetrable. You just gotta hold it, and if you like hold it in your mouth and like keep your teeth, hold it in place, you should stay that way. But if you pull it out, if it loses contact with your teeth, you'll change back.
She'll hold it in her mouth, like a fucking dog toy or some shit.
And as you do that, you stay Himalaya Harpy.
Yes, we at least.
Oh. So, do what?
I bet that's fun. It's interesting.
Speaking with my fucking finger between my teeth. She just said, "This is fine. I like this."
Nice. Well, it seems like no one's against just ending them, or so far it seems like Candace for just killing them. I can dispose of the body, so I'm just gonna ask Runa for another cleanup fee.
What if I got rid of him? Then there would be no cleanup fee?
Are you gonna
do it?
Are you gonna eat this fucking harpy, Runa?
No.
Okay.
I could eat him. Lucius pipes up.
Oh my god, good.
Hisger.
I don't. If you want to do the cleanup, you can, as long as it's not near my establishment. If it's near here, I will still charge for cleanup fee. If it's away from here, no cleanup fee. Maybe like near a big cafe.
with the part between her teeth, she's just gonna loop him under the arms and just drag him out.
The unconscious guy?
At the back. Yeah.
What is
back.
What is your plan for this unconscious man?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make some artwork.
Lucius looks like a hungry centaur.
No.
I'm a big hungry boy. So, is your goal to kill this harpy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How far away out of town do you fly?
Couple miles at least.
Okay. So, you, as a Himalaya, find it no problem to lift that much weight. It's pretty cool for you because you just, like, you're so much stronger. You can just haul this dude up into the air. And you take him out to the woods. What all do you do?
She's going to... Let's see. I think she's just gonna kind of, like, take his wings and kind of fan them out. Like, she's gonna take the strips of the arm meat and fan them out to make bigger wings and, hang them up in the trees.
You're gonna bloody eagle this man? Holy shit.
No! I'm taking it's his arms, not his ribcage. Maybe his ribcage. Maybe that, he'll double wings.
An accident.
Why are you zipping it so much? You asked!
How did an accident? Whoops. Yeah, the harpy definitely got a bloody eagle.
Well, you know what? While you're just defiling this poor innocent party of all this, rest of you guys, let's see here. What is Onsen and Sozi and Tangief and Lucius doing?
Well,
I need to buy a holy book so that I don't contact I literally can't say her name again. I cannot contact the god who shan't be named, so I need to get a holy book to try and learn not to.
Huh? Wait, what did you do?
She told me not to contact her again. I'm not saying her name! Oh, is it every time I even just use her pronouns that just gets distorted?
The dwarf who lived
Oh, okay.
God.
I understand that.
So when the mule that heard you,
Lucius has come to die. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I need to buy a holy book of some sort. I don't know what they look like though. I don't know.
well, I'm very religious minded. I could help you before we depart ways.
We'll give it a shot. Why not? I was kind of hoping to like maybe find like a Bible or something and start worshiping the Christian God, just to incite more chaos.
Oh my god.
Just mistakenly find a Christian Bible and start worshiping the Christian God by mistake.
Do you say that Crusader with mule and he walked away?
Who the fuck is Jesus?
Crusader chat, do it!
Do it.
I don't know if there even is one here though.
Just give it Christ. Do it.
Fuck out of money.
So, you guys have maybe exhausted. It's only been 3 hours. Sozy, as you're watching these three talk, you hear a polite at the door behind you.
She muted.
Huh? Huh? What?
So, Sozy, as you're standing there, you hear a light at the door behind you on the inn.
Okay, I'm going to ignore it.
Okay.
It's like a pause. Hear
Shrug.
Here.
Shrug. Who cares? I'm gonna continue sitting around here, doing nothing.
You hear like these wet slaps of a duck walking towards the front door, and the duck grabs the duck knob and turns it, opens the door up. And as the door opens, you guys see a full.
I shoot the duck.
No, I tackle you. I will not let Sophie kill my business partner.
You are a fucking gremlin.
I want to shoot the duck.
So as you
No,
go,
you
The
do
jaw
it for
just
me.
bang. The second I see like a sliver of a duck, I just want to pull the pistol out and shoot before anybody can react. Just completely.
I'm faster than you, Sophie. I'm not gonna let
So
you
as
kill my partner.
Sozy, you go target identified, and you go to pull out your haymaker. Now, Tangeef is an animal handler who's in tune with his ducks. I will allow Tangeef a cunning save, which he has a 1-2.
Yeah, I know.
So, real quick, Sozy, roll me your own cunning. We'll have a cunning off here.
Oof.
Just cunning cool.
Roll a one, please.
Yeah, no. So, Tangeef, you...
If you not get disadvantage, I'm so close. Just one away.
You're trying so hard. Sozy, as you hear Tang go, no, and lunge towards you, you go, and you point your pistol at the duck. You will have to roll the hit, though. So go ahead and roll the hit with your haymaker with that +0.
Okie dokie. Just like this, yeah?
Yep. You hit the duck. The duck explodes in a puff of blood and feathers. And the bullet slams the fucking door shut. And you hear the guard go, not important. He walks. He goes, not important enough. And just
The guards have heard of us. They've decided, you know what? Let's just not talk to them.
You know what? I'm good. Should he saw this duck go? I was like, no. Door slammed shut by a bullet. I'm just gonna. They didn't see anything. He just walks away. There is now an imploded duck all over the fucking door. Who has seen a duck hit by an 8-gauge shotgun?
Me.
That's what it looks like. Just the remnants of a duck's memory all over the fucking door.
Oh man, you know what? Yeah, I'm talking to Soul at the bar. He's getting out of here now.
You what?
He's getting top of the bar. He's banned.
Understandably so.
That bitch is not going to come back.
So as Sozy like decocks her revolver, like, yeah. You see a rat just hold a sign that says Sozy's face with an X through it, just like, Hold it up. Okay.
What the fuck?
What the duck indeed, sir. So, to recap today's session, on Tangeef's last session before he goes to South Korea, Sozi murdered 2 people and attempted to try and murder kids, failed, and accidentally killed another man in manslaughter. So that's a thing. Mon has a disease
that I spread.
Runa,
Unfortunately.
Runed, to say the least, is currently turning a man into art supplies in the woods. Lucius is now just a
centaur with wings.
No. There's a term for this.
Abomination?
No. There's an actual little term they coined for. Hold on, centaur term.
Oh yeah, there is. You're right.
Centaur with wings. They are a Alicentor. There we go.
Alicentor. Okay.
Or a Pegator, if you will. But I think
Pegator. I'm going to call myself a Pegator because it has peg in it.
Or a Patera Centaur. There's 3 main terms you can use.
Centaur. Oh,
so you're now a winged centaur, and Tangeef is going to be running an inn while he's gone. He's going to be running the Sparkling Bill with his 2 new investors, Claggart and fucking Dolican. Sozy, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Charlotte?
What the fuck?
Oh, look, some unsupervised children. That's a bitch. Better pull out my murdering blade.
I don't know. It was orphans, and I was saving them from a life of being unloved. There's nothing worse than dying alone, so I was giving them the joy of dying, with me in their company. So, but they're fine.
Oh, what a blessing!
You two are
It's a big blessing, I think dying alone is the scariest thing that can ever happen in life. So,
you two are gonna kill so many civilians over the Alberdand. Oh my god!
What's this weed shit? What's this weed shit?
The fuck
I realized that when I started this, you told me, it's like a video game, yet you are limited by programming. And I only just clicked tonight that I could just
you made a mistake.
So I mean, it's true though, but it's true. My statement is true, and I don't tell players no. So I'm not Skyrim. You can kill the chickens and the kids. Okay, that's how this thing works.
I am going to collectively raise all of you guys' blood pressure.
You're doing a great job of that right now.
Chat is like, what the hell did you unleash?
I was gonna say, all I gotta say is no, I was fine when you killed the people. People are, I don't care.
Free will is what hell of a drug.
When you shot the duck, that's when my last line was pushed.
I'm having a bad day, and he comes in. What am I supposed to do? I ignore the door on purpose. It's if you knock on a random stranger's door and they don't answer, then you open the door.
No,
in America, in some states, there's something called castle doctrine, where you get to shoot them.
We have a fucking great quoting castle doctrine.
Hold on,
you are dying in my driveway.
We have a fucking Brit quoting
I love
castle
how
doctrine.
we have a Scottish gal quoting castle doctrine in a TTRPG.
Hey, it is what it is,
Bro,
I'm just saying, that duck,
according to castle doctrine,
that duck died in my metaphorical, driveway, which was the hallway.
My metaphorical driveway.
You know what? At this point, Charlotte, you have to bring your fans here to watch you kill civilians. You have to at this point. If anything, at least boost my fucking numbers as you fucking slaughter civilians and kids. Jesus Christ. Smile.
Fucking Hero Tokyo in chat. Sosie's my type of woman. Destroy my life.
Oh god! People are in my DMs kill her, please.
I love animals. That's the only thing I care for. There's no reason. You know what? You push my buttons now. You shot the duck.
Oh my god!
When I killed you weren't a player.
Girl just turned and a fucking snapshot of the duck and the gibbons.
Are we just forgetting how she went boy to fucking Mon?
I can't
She
believe
called Mon boy.
So the funniest part is, this is her first game, and she immediately went down. Wait, I can murder people?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I can murder people.
I mean, it's a bit worse than what my first game was. I just started extra. I was charging the players for healing. I was a healer, so I was like, "You got to pay me to get you want to heal a player."
That's
Yeah.
so I did that once. I was a fucking cleric. No one got healed for free. We had a dying sorcerer I extorted for money in a fucking. We were in the dungeon and like, I failed my like, ain't that a bitch? I want at least 30 gold.
Literally, when like the paladin was down, had a hill, and he was like, "Cleric," and I was like, "Fuck you, pay me." No, the druid. I was like, "Fuck you, pay me." Just like what?
So I guess. Okay, so chat, as we said, this is Tangeef's final game. He's going to be living on in the universe, but he's going to be moving on due to real-life duties with the army. He'll be gone for, like 6 months, Tangeef? 8 months?
I won't get stationed there. If I was doing a rotation, it would be 6.
Oh,
maybe
you're
8.
being stationed there?
Yeah, well, it's called station there, but really, it is still a form of rotation.
You are definitely coming back married.
If you let me guard, I will stay strong.
Some fine, thin little South Korean wife who's gonna go, I like my meat, Doc. I'm gonna scoop you up.
Nah, I'm an alcoholic. One almost got me. She owned the bar, guard. She owned the bar.
Oh no.
She almost got me.
Kimiko, what are you talking about?
Remember the end of last Tuesday session, Darkseid redeemed a high-level encounter?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It might be the fucking law coming up next fucking Tuesday, dude.
It might be, yeah.
It might be the fucking either like the Hank Hill bounty hunters or like the literal law. So Arrow, if you want, you can bring it in still, and you can do it with the party. But Tangeef wanted a peaceful temporary retirement. But I'm gonna go ahead and so there were 2 murders today. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Technically 3 if you count the duck as being murderable, but I don't really count ducks as people, so I don't think they have rights.
3 murders.
Hold on,
There's the
hold
lady
on,
that
hold
you
on.
stabbed to the
that
heart.
doesn't have rights.
I love how she ignores the harpy she headshot, skips over him, and goes for the duck. Well, the duck was a murder.
Oh,
Like no,
that was just collateral. That was simply just collateral if you think about it. So it wasn't really like intended. It was an accident. It wasn't murder. It was an accident.
It was collateral for my actual attempted infanticide.
Well, I tried to murder a teddy bear, which, as far as I'm concerned, a walking magical teddy bear does not have rights. So I cannot murder it because it's not alive to begin with.
Teddy tangos don't have rights. Okay, so the first woman you gored in the heart and she bled out in the street. No one's quite figured that one out yet. The dead dwarf. You're gonna get away with it. Unbelievable.
No consequences.
Everything's gonna be all right, man. I'm telling you. I got this.
What does have rights to this lady? Their brim touched. Brim touched supremacy.
What are you, some kind of racist?
Things with 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 ears, 2 eyes, and a mouth. And
Sir,
an IQ over 80.
Sir, I drag for NASCAR. I'm a fucking professional racist, I'll have you know. Jesus Christ. Okay, I am mentally toast. I cannot go on any further than this. This is... When she said, are there any kids around? I was like, oh no. And my meter went...
Next week is going to be interesting. Next week is going to be interesting.
So,
it is, yeah.
More than likely, we're going to have... Because Arrow, I know you did your redemption, but like, Tangeef wanted a non-deadly resolution to his character. We'll probably redeem Darkseid's encounter with just literal lawmen who are trying to run down fucking Sozi and Runa, because...
No! Barricade the suspects! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay. But Tangeef, it's been a pleasure playing with you. And, Sonny, I hope you have fun over there in South Korea. It's going to be an interesting place to be in the current climate, but be sure you keep safe over there. I mean, I know chat's gonna miss you. Tangief is going to be good and alive for when you get back, you know, for when you get a year from now, when these two are, when you have Sozi and Runa on the run as master murderers, you can swing back in and like, hey guys, going, what the fuck, you know. But chat, chat, if you give a mule, thank you. If you give a tip, thank you. If you subscribe, thank you. If watching me slowly lose my will to live, thank you. I guess. Hopefully Sozi can bring her fans in next week to watch these people just murder civilians. God.
Do we want to raid anyone?
Yeah, Momoka moves up. We'll go raid her.
Okay.
Okay.
So do that streamer circle.
Yeah.
I think. Wait, wasn't the idea you're gonna bring in purple?
Huh? Oh well, yeah. We'll bring someone in, but you know, for all I want to kill him off an accident. No telling. So raid Momoka Moo. The raid's gonna be, we save the kids. Sharklet. Sharklet. Hold on. No orphans are safe from Sharklet. There we go.
Very appropriate.
I mean, at least you know now. If you ever want to milk chat, just give Sharklet a child. Their perimeter.
Bro,
they're already asking me to kill her.
All right, so chat, we're gonna go raid Mocha Moo. Players, say goodnight, you bunch of deviants.
Good night, chat.
Good night, chat.
Good night, chat.
Fuck's
Please,
sakes.
God help us all.
I will miss you, chat, but I will be with you though. I'll be one of you.